Nobody will believe you.
Well, now it is.
To be fair, Aiden, you don't have to remember shit. You're a bandit raiding the tree. What do you have to worry about? Man, do we have any other bandits? We do not. It's just you and Frey.
Yeah.
Did you guys really just kill everyone else? Jesus
Yeah, we
fuck.
did. I think that last thunder wave took out everybody but Frey. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
One scab, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure when we left off, the fight was white. I think Frey was trying to fall back. I think the owl guy was telling us to take her alive.
Yeah.
And that's more or less what was happening.
And it would be preferred. Oh, hi. It would be preferred if you guys did not kill Scab, obviously.
But what if we did kill Scab? And then Aiden has to make a new character.
Aiden has to make a new character. Okay, so Aiden, we are leveling to level 3 this session, so just
Ow.
My god. There's a mild contingency plan for what would happen. I think Aiden would get a chance between like catching up with the bandits and going back to where they reside, or try to sneak in and save Frey.
Okay,
I basically I would say, yeah, you guys like beat the shit out of him, and then Aiden just wakes up half an hour after you guys have left.
Oh, nice. I'm glad. I don't know what was happening. Like, we were fighting, we were ending the fight. So the idea is
that would be in line with the fact he's a type of pig.
Having said that, what about the rest of the people that came with us?
They're in the woods.
Yeah, they're in the woods, dealing with the rest of the bandits, so that I don't have to play all of them.
I'm sorry, Aiden, but I can't for the life of me retain what the technical animal is called. But I googled it and it looked like a pig.
The peccary.
Peccary.
He's a peccary.
It reminds me of the wild hogs we have here in Texas, which are notorious for the fact that people like, if you see wild hogs, just shoot yourself.
My god.
Not the animal, you.
Well, because they're angry and weirdly hard to kill and massive, and they will fuck you up. And you will wish you were dead.
God.
That's
scary.
A recording. Should I delete that?
Nah, it's fine. The hogs are, what's the word? The hogs are, like, way more chill over here as long as you, like, don't get between them and their kids. They just kind of chilling.
Yeah, no. Hogs in
but you
Texas
don't want to approach them anyway because they're just huge. Yeah, they're huge and scary. Like,
and they massive, and they got tusks, and they will fuck you up for existing.
I don't have those animals.
Oh, and no one likes them because they, like, mess up the ground, too. Well, he's technically my granddad, but him and my grandmother got divorced, like, when my mom was a kid, so he's our uncle. But he has some property out in the country, and he hates hogs because they tear up all the ground, and then he's driving out there on his motorcycle or his four-wheeler, and he finds a hole, and he gets so upset. Because they will fuck up the ground.
Yeah, that's kind of the case here as well, but we're trying to kind of control the population and not let them fuck everything up. And it's much more manageable here because we're way smaller in comparison. Hold on. Actually, I do have something to
I mean,
Aiden just said we just got gators.
we got
My
gators
God,
too.
dude, that's
I've seen
Jesus
gators.
fuck. American type problems, to be honest. Like,
Oh no, they are. I mean, I like gators because honestly, as long as you don't mess with them, they tend to just chill.
mm. Yeah, I think they would just scare me also.
Oh, they should because they can run.
Damn.
uh,
Have you ever seen a gator run? It is terrifying, but also awesome.
oh yeah, they're freaky. Like the way they move is for sure something. Um, okay, let me see what I remember, by the way, of the game. So the tree got attacked, and we went back. I think you guys, right, yeah, because some of the guards and you went out and followed the bandits. And I don't remember how many guards I sent with you. I just know that a guard captain was there and Riffin is there. So we're just
Yeah.
gonna pretend that, like, I don't know, like 3 went with you guys.
Yeah.
And if that ends up being incorrect, we're just gonna pretend that I did not say that. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Scab was in the camp, and um, a part of the people left before the guards got there. Which I don't know if I told you guys that. But it becomes pretty obvious just based on there's fucking nothing around you guys. There's just Frey and her fuck ass wasp. Um,
Oh yes,
which
we
by the
were
way.
fighting. Wait, because we were fighting Frey, like the fox.
Yeah.
I do
Mhm.
remember that she beat me
Yeah,
very hard.
she kicked
Oh,
the shit
right,
out of
yeah.
you.
She bit my shoulder. She was trying to
Yeah,
get
no,
me
she
one
bit
of my
you.
arm
I
off
remember that.
again. Bro,
Oh
stop
God. Also, she has a fucking reaction that I have not been using, of course.
biting down into reaction.
But all of them have shit I have not been using. She can parry shit. That's awesome. She's awesome, not gonna lie. She's like Team Rocket a little bit, but like I love her. Um,
Okay, what is the idea? Do we fight Freya or do we let
Frey.
her go? Frey. I don't know her name. Frey.
well, Riffin was wanting to keep her alive, but I don't think that you guys should let her go. I think that they should like get arrested, ideally.
Yeah, because if you let me, I will want to arrest her.
Yeah,
Like, get
I
to
do
jail,
think
bro.
I do
Please.
think that's what will be happening. I
Can we
think
get some
no, yeah,
I'm
backup
like,
on that?
I think
sorry,
the
what
idea
now?
of the part. What?
So can we get some backup on arresting the perps because we are all dying. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but we are
Uh,
more characters. We are more people. How do you say that?
this is true.
I was pretty sure that we were like kind of winning, and the objective was to arrest the big guys like Scab and Frey, and then we can stop being in combat. I think that
Let me
was the idea.
resend the initiative.
Here.
Yeah, sounds about right. I'm just looking at how much health Frey and Scab have left.
I hope they do. I have no
There's
idea.
two whole bandits that have like question marks and no damage done to them, but I'm not seeing them on the map, so fuck those
They
They
guys.
went
were
away.
crossed off on the. I don't know why the crosses didn't. I think those guys got like
Oh.
one-shotted. And they were crossed
Hmm.
off on the message
Fuck
I
'em then.
copy-paste from, but for some reason they didn't get crossed off on this thing. I'm making a new one with all the stuff taken out that's not there.
Alright. Thank you very much. Okay. Also, this whole bullshit is happening, and you guys are hoping for help from the council for Meadowfen.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
big important
There's a lot
bit.
of stuff going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, Aaron is waiting for his shield,
shield,
which is
yeah.
being adjusted by an artificer so that he can actually like wear it, which I'm very excited for. Because I have figured out how I want it to function now, so thumbs up. Um, and what else? What else? I'm contemplating what else there was. We had some rain-related shenanigans,
That
but it
the
was mostly
shield
shenanigans.
thing remind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shield thing remind me of the brass that they're trying to do for people that can put brass. So they are doing like cast brass that you have like a million brass that are for people who doesn't have one hand. So I'm like it is like that but with a shield.
Well, I was thinking of a harness actually, but like I figured that he already like how would like does he normally wear the shield like on his back? Because in that case, I imagine that it's like on a harness. But if he's just kind of like carrying it, I don't know, like on his belt or something, which I don't know how functional that is, but
Putting a
Joy
shield
and
on your
Grimsby,
belt
don't
sounds
worry about it
awkward
too
as
hard.
fuck.
It sounds annoying as fuck, but
You take a
point
step
is
back.
that point is like, do you already have a setup for how the shield is normally carried? Because if not, then I do have a setup that you're gonna be getting.
Nah, I don't have one, so
All right.
whatever.
Well, joy, oh joy, that just means that I get to inflict all my ideas upon you. Well, my like two ideas, but Um, what else? What else? Right, yeah, and you guys also left the like half a slime with Secret, which is gonna be really fun to say now that she also exists as a character in the one shot. Um, she is in two places at once. That's just how horses are. Um, right. Where was I? Right. You also want the slime with her to figure out if she can get like the properties out of it without them
Yes.
vanishing like once it's dead. So that's gonna be exciting.
I don't know if we went to the university. It was like a day of travel.
Right, yes. We were also thinking actually it was 3 days of travel.
Oh, it's
And that's
too
the end.
much.
Oh, that reminds me. I had an updated map for you guys, I think.
What?
Oh, nice.
Actually maybe you guys only get that on like level 3 when we get to it. It's kind
Okay,
of
can we kick
important.
ass now?
Sorry, what now?
Do we kick ass now?
I mean, I was thinking of waiting for Bem,
Yeah, we can.
but hold on, where was
My
I?
baby is here. Baby is writing so.
Uh, okay, yeah, Bem can join in like 25 minutes, which is like,
We can do
hmm.
hi-fi round.
Yeah, hold on. Let me hand you. Is this the right map? I don't want to send the map that has spoilers on it. Yeah, this map has spoilers on it. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna send you that shit when it becomes relevant. For now it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to finish this fight that none of us remember, or do we wanna like just kind of get done with it?
What would be the get done with it
Well,
outcome?
the get done with it situation is that the bandits get overpowered because that's where it was headed anyways. And you guys gather up, basically.
Woo!
Well, yeah.
That was not the narration. I promise that would be way better. I'm just like so that would be the gist of it if that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm good either or. But
Hmm.
also,
All right,
if we do another
so
round of combat, I might die because I'm on a cool 5 HP.
okay, so what I heard is that we're killing Ambrose.
My baby!
Oh God, we actually killed Axel instead.
I screeched too hard. Oh, Axel's back.
Okay, right. Let's get into it. So, As the fight progresses, despite Frey joining in and despite the fucking wasp and everything, you guys do eventually manage to overpower the bandits. Um, some of them got just straight up murdered. I think the guards from the surrounding forest bring back one or two more people who they managed to catch who didn't either run off or die in the fight. Um, and everybody gathers up again, and um, right, this includes the oh gosh, I need to like get back into it. I haven't DM'd in a second. This includes the not bandit captain. The bandit captain is obviously here. She's getting arrested. But the
Yay! Fuck
guard
yeah!
captain.
Justice.
Let me actually. I should look at either at my notes or at the fucking book. I'm not doing either right now. Goodness gracious.
Wing it.
Um.
Like
God,
Aaron.
no, I can't. It's
Half
right.
wing it.
So basically, it's who you guys managed to catch is Frey, is Scab, who you guys know as this asshole who kept jumping on top of you, and two Jerbeans who didn't make it away. The
and 3 corpses.
Gosh, I keep meaning to say guards and keep saying bandits instead. This is gonna be horrendous. How long does the nest charm last, by the way?
I think it's
Perch lasts up to 8 hours.
8 hours or until
So
desummoned.
until desummoned, yeah. So if you want to, you can desummon the perch.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not?
And right. The guards set about tying up the bandits' hands so that they don't start attacking you guys again. Although they do look pretty roughed up. Everyone got really fucked up. Frey was like very close to dropping. And she's glaring at everyone very hatefully. But it seems that there's for now no other choice than to accept defeat. The guard captain congratulates you on a successful fight. You guys did wonderfully. To her, she feels like
I'm
you
just
guys
laughing
did
because I
great.
think everybody died at least once in that fight.
Well, but
I know
you
I
guys
did
did
that
okay,
once.
so you guys did pretty okay.
That
all
bite
things
took me.
considered.
I needed magic to get up from that bite.
Yeah, that's okay. I forgive you.
It's okay.
Okay.
We badgered God into cheating, so it was fine.
Nice.
Right. Let's see. That's about that. The guards also said about searching through the camp. So you guys can join them if you wish. Let me see. Yeah, no, that's the end of that sentence. If you guys want to, you can look through the camp now. For which, depending on where you go, you either have to roll me or there's some stuff that you just like find. But let's see. We do have the map still, and I saw you guys in the rodeo. So the one that we can see through that doesn't have the roof, that's where Frey came from. And the rest are just like smaller bandit tents. Yeah. Thumbs up.
I wanna go poke around in the boss's stuff.
Obviously, yeah.
Of course, naturally.
So let me see. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me look at this shit. I fucked up a little bit, but that's okay. Ba 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 ba. I think. Okay. Um. Okay, so there's actually not that much in here. What there is you find 3 daggers, right? And an extra suit of leather armor is here, as well as a little brooch. Which let me see if I have a picture of that thing or not. I might not. I do not hear the crunching. You're fine. I don't think I have a picture, so I will get one. Let's see.
Can I get one dagger?
Sorry, what now?
Can I get one of the daggers?
Yeah, absolutely. Add it to your inventory. Or,
Thank you.
well, your equipment.
I need to put it in the level 3 one. Okay.
So basically, Ambrose, you find this. It seems like a. Let me see if I'm getting the material correct, actually, but I'm pretty sure that it's basically a golden brooch. It is shaped
brooch?
like a brooch. It is shaped like a shield.
A brooch. That's a new
A
one.
brooch. Yeah. Let me see. It does not specify the material in the rules. All right, I'm fine. You find a little brooch. It's shaped like a shield. I'm getting the picture, but I can't get it from. Actually, I can't get it
I'm
from
just
here.
out
It's
here
fine.
collecting trinkets.
Yeah, kind of, frankly. Let me see.
Turns out I'm secretly a raccoon.
Looks like this.
Oh, it's like a little cape pin.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
very
super
cute.
cute.
I really like the design of this thing. Let's see. And there is also a bronze ring studded with rubies
Ooh.
that's just kind of set on the table. It kind of actually you haven't rolled shit. You don't know shit. It's just you just find a bronze ring. So thumbs up.
Can I roll shit?
I mean, yeah, you can roll me. Let's see. You can roll me. You can roll me like investigation on either of these things, but you have to specify which one.
Can I roll investigation on the ring?
Absolutely. Roll me.
That's a 16.
That is a banging 16. Okay, so this, for one, you know for sure that these are rubies. This ring, for sure, it specifies, and I think that you would figure this out, but I can't for the love of me figure out how, but it specifies that this is a stolen ring. This is not like one that Frey had from the start. Okay? It possibly because it's like not the right size for Fog's hands is the thing.
It's got like
So
a
you're like,
logo
this
on it that's from that's from Alderhigh. It's like, oh, I saw this logo in the market. That's not hers.
I don't know about I don't know about the logo, but I think you're like, this ring is like it's too small for a fox. This would like fit on a bird more likely. And also it is worth 480 gold pieces.
Oh.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
The economy is in shambles because who is affording that?
We are going to be rich,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I mean, like, only if it doesn't belong to someone in Alderheart.
True. Ter stole this thing. Okay.
They stole.
True,
Yeah.
true, true.
Yeah, all the trinkets I'm picking up right now, I have to take to the guards and be like, was this stolen from Alderheart, or can I keep it?
No. It probably have been stolen. We should find the owner, and the owner is going to be like, "Oh, thank you so much. Let me give you a favor," and it's going to be like a big favor that will like save us or something like that.
Yeah, this is the collecting allies quest line.
It's all collecting allies quest line if you believe in the magic of friendship. Anyway.
Also, yes, full disclaimer, any valuables I find, I am taking to the guards being like, oh, let's find out if this belongs to, if this was stolen.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think the guards would know. Let
Or
me see.
wherever. I assume we're putting the loot somewhere to take back to Alderheart to be like, okay, guys, come find your stuff.
I think
Honor system.
I think they agree with the assumption that some of this is definitely stolen from Alderheart, but there's no way to know what. None of them really like recognize the ring, or the brooch actually. So they're kind of like, some of this might belong to the people. Some of it might just have been like stolen ages ago and is untrackable. I mean, you could potentially ask Frey, but I don't know if he's gonna tell you anything. So
I mean, we could.
that's
Do you want
that.
to try and ask Frey just for the lulz?
Okay, how do you ask her?
I was asking Petch. Petch, you want to do a bit?
Okay.
I was asking if you're cool with me trying to get Frey to tell us where all the loot came from.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be helpful, and I'm scared of people taking it. I mean, like, because my first reaction was let's sell this and get the money, and I realized that might be the reaction of a lot of other people. So I'm scared of someone taking it.
So I guess we're just hanging on to it until we find the owners or decide to keep it, I guess.
No, ask Frey. Maybe you can intimidate her or something like that.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because that worked out well last time.
I can try to intimidate her.
Here, you be bad cop, I'll be good cop. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, would you perchance be willing to tell us which locations you stole which items from?
That. What the hell was I gonna do? Right, sorry. Can you repeat for me, Haley, what you just said?
Ambrose trots over just like, excuse me, I would like to return the things you stole to their rightful owner, so could you please tell me which locations roughly you stole which items from?
She looks at you and she kind of, with like disbelief, goes, "No."
Why? You're arrested. So
yeah, so what good is it gonna do to me or anyone here if I tell you anything at this point?
Early release for good
In fact, I want...
Do you want less time or do you want more time?
Sorry, what did you say, Petch?
Do you want less time or do you want more time?
I want you to get the hell away from me.
Now do you want the space? No when you're biting in my shoulder.
Well, that was deserved.
Deserved? You were laughing like a maniac.
Because it was also fun. I truly don't understand what they're doing here. She like looks over at Scab like, do you understand what's going on here? I'm having the time of my life right now, but I have no clue what they think they're doing.
I don't understand
like
how
they're getting a bit big for their britches.
What?
A little bit, yeah.
We don't have britches.
What are you talking about?
If you two really want to feel big, you can take these cuffs off.
But I'm not big. I'm 3'5".
Yeah.
What has that something to do with anything, bro? Like,
I'm really short. I don't understand why they keep calling us big. We're both really short.
Bro, you are in one conversation, I'm in another.
You two aren't very bright, are you?
The guard
no,
captain
I'm brown.
stopped whatever the hell this is. Let's not aggravate the criminals any more than we already have. We are done here. We need to get back. We need to make sure that everyone is safe. We can deal with these in the morning. And slowly but surely, the group sets out back to Alderheart. It is much less problematic on the way back now that you guys are not stealthing it. And frankly, the warm lights of Aldehart have never looked better. There are still people going around fixing stuff, but it is much later in the night, so everyone has kind of cleared out now that the danger and immediate panic is over. Let me see what I actually get to tell you.
Should I add the ring and the
Right,
brooch
yeah.
to my inventory?
Yes, absolutely.
And does anybody else
Oh,
want
this
the
is a
other
ring?
dagger? I should just hang on to it.
Hang on to it for now.
Mm.
Because you took one.
Maybe Rain will
so
want
I
it.
still have two.
Second.
What'd you say?
Don't worry
I
about
was
it.
gonna say, by the way, I will say, Scab, that the guards are taking your weapons for the record.
God damn it.
I
My
just realized I
cool-ass
should
whip.
probably specify that.
Oh, I am keeping one of the daggers, so I have one dagger just chilling in my bag.
Mm-hmm. Right. Let me see. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I don't know how to understand this description, actually. Okay. Right. There's a lot of the mess has been cleaned out. You guys still have to take kind of a very roundabout way to get up to the canopy, because that's where the jail is. It's like in the same square as the council chambers.
Why?
Well, because
Why?
like they hold trials there. It's easiest to just like have the jail right there.
Okay.
Well, now you completely distracted me. I have no idea what I was saying. And it's totally because of you and not because I was already confused. Right, you guys still have to take kind of a roundabout way to get to the canopy because there's a bunch of destroyed and burnt down rope bridges on the way. You pass people who are kind of trying to fix what they can. And let's see. Wow, I do not remember anything. Goodness gracious. Sorry for being extremely distracted. I'm trying to get back into everything.
There be trees.
This
No
is
problem. You
not
can do it.
this is not the right thing, I don't think. No, this is you guys. Where the hell is my council?
Where is the council?
Okay, well, fuck those guys. Where's the council? Right. Basically, next to the council chambers, there is like a small sort of jail set up in the trunk of the tree. And that's where Scab and Frey and the two other bandits go. And the guard captain tells you basically that they are going to try and interrogate them to see if they can figure out where the bandits hide out, because this was obviously a temporary camp meant to like
Yes.
prepare to attack Alderheart. And so there has to be a place that the rest of them ran back off to with all the stolen treasure. And so that's and if you want, you're welcome to stay and try to interrogate them. As she says this, though, Riffin, the little owl knight, is like, "Oh, nah, I don't think I will. But you guys are invited to join me in the tavern if you'd like. Um, we can go celebrate the defeat. We can go have a bit of a drink before we call it a night. How about that?"
32 always inviting us for a drink.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds a lot more fun than interrogating.
Of course, it's the most fun, and I don't know if we were going
Also,
to have.
when we tried, it didn't work out. So
Yeah, we are
If-
fucking bad at interrogating. To
we're
be
too
honest.
short.
yeah, even if these choices
I'm
are
not too
valid, you guys could
short. You're
absolutely go
never
drinking
too
with them.
short.
Oh, hello.
Axo.
Axo.
Oh, never mind.
That
Hi, Axo. Sorry to
sounded
sound
so mean. We
disappointed,
love you,
but-
Axo.
Yeah.
We're waiting for
We
our
love you,
crazy deer.
Axo.
We
Yeah.
love you, Axo.
Yeah.
Sorry for to sound disappointed. We are waiting for the deer.
We want to.
Yeah,
We need
we're
someone
waiting for-
tall to intimidate the prisoners.
We're waiting for bevanescence.
Bro,
Um,
I don't know if. Well, Rain is fucking crazy. He might be able to interrogate. Well, they might be able to interrogate them
Yeah.
and be
I
successful.
think the question is less whether they'd be able to, and more whether they would be very willing to try.
Very determined. Moderate
I
success.
think though, I think Rain's excitement to interrogate bandits is a little bit tempered by being back to Alterheart. As we remember, they were not exactly hyped to be here.
Because of some
so they're kind of
names.
yeah. So they right now are kind of chilling. Okay. Well, if you guys agree to go with Riffin, you guys can leave the jail cells for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up. I don't remember if my character's a minor.
Well, they'll get you lemonade if that's the case. Let's see. There was something else. Right. Yes. As you guys leave though, on the way out, you spot another familiar owl, and there's Serena, Aggie's wife.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like, oh, hi guys.
Oh, hi, guys.
It's-
After everything
she's at this point she's counting you guys as familiar enough. And she and Aggie greet each other and are disgustingly in love. And
The lesbians.
basically Aggie's like, hey guys, my back hurts. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife to heal.
Yeah, old
And
reminder.
that's how we get rid of Aggie for the time being. She needs a break. She kind of took a beating, and it's really fucked. Anyways, the rest of you guys though get to go hang out with Riffin. He introduced himself. It's okay. Scab, I will return to you in a minute. Actually,
I'm between. I don't know if
Yeah.
should I actually go to try and see what happened with the interrogations? I don't actually have a high intimidation though.
What happened with what?
If we should we split the party, maybe?
I mean, I'm cool with it. Because it always
If there's a
works
good
out.
time to split the party, it's probably now.
Because I don't know if I want to. Because I'm because Aaron is like, yes, job is never done, you know. But also, I think this guy will love a drink. But also, he kind of wants to get over with the bandits. So I'm between going or not going, and staying.
I think you.
So I don't know.
I think as a DM that you should go in part because I don't know if I can roleplay an interrogation right now.
Okay, nice. I'm going.
All right.
The other
How
conversation
is
didn't work,
Ambrose?
and I think I'm going to fuck the interrogation more than help. So I'm going to go get a drink and leave it to professionals. That's my thingy of thoughts, like how I think.
All right. So, I think a couple other guards go with you as well, just because they're like, oh hell yeah, need a break after all that. That was horrendous.
I
So you guys get to go to the Wooden Flagon, which is a little tavern. I want to say back down to the trunk market. It's it's a little bit cleaned out, but there's some late stragglers who are having a good time. and all the guards are excited enough to make up for it. As soon as you guys enter the tavern, as soon as people like spot Griffin specifically, a lot of people recognize him and greet him. It seems that he's like known and well liked. And he greets them with like much enthusiasm. He's like super friendly with everyone. He's generally excited to be here, it seems.
Yay.
And so everyone sits down at a big table, and what kind of person do I want the waiter to be? I want to say that maybe I want to say, man, NPCs, dude. I haven't done this in a while.
You need a dice to just roll races.
Gil, first I would have to have like a list of the races. I'm gonna say that there's like a raptor waiter who takes everyone orders. Are you guys all drinking alcohol? Because Riffin for sure is getting a beer.
Well, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
All right. It's going to be a good evening.
Oh my!
I just found out my character's an adult.
Yay, adults!
Gosh. Right. I feel like I'm forgetting shit. I need to be paying attention. This is not relevant right now. This is what I need. I need you guys to know that I have like 3 pages of notes for today's session, because technically there's a lot, but it's actually not anything at all. It's just a lot of information for me and nobody else.
Nice.
So let me see. Right. So once you all sit down and you're all kind of like sipping your drinks, and people start like talking about what's the word, among themselves a little bit. Riffin kind of sits closer to you guys and is like, "You guys did a great job tonight. I like genuinely. Okay, Haley, I'm gonna need you to explode." A massive piano falls down on Ambrose, and Haley is banned from the server forever for posting Among Us in the chat.
I have the power to delete all the Faust and J fics.
Well, okay, first of all, not all of them. And second of all, I will kill you, like, barehandedly.
IRL.
Yeah, I will travel to America to target you specifically.
For the recording,
Anyways,
I made a meme, and Charlie does not appreciate it.
What meme? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I said people start talking among themselves, and Haley posted Among Us.
Fuck.
Anyways, yeah.
I regret nothing. Okay.
Anyways, you guys are a pretty good team. Are you a party?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes.
Yes, we have been for like a week.
Have you been? Oh, so you have not been adventuring together for very long then?
No, just level 2.
No, I don't know if we are adventuring exactly. We came here for a mission.
Oh.
What
sort of mission?
Yes, where is the map first?
Probably pinned in Humblewood, and the names that you're looking for are probably Ashbarrow and Meadowfen.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I don't know.
Meadowfen is the one where you live. Ashbarrow is the one that burned down where Ambrose lives.
Okay.
I gotta find a new house.
I tell the little owl, whose name I always forget, so he's
Riffin.
like little owl in my
Riffin.
head, like every
Griffin,
time.
but with an R.
Oh my god, there are like a lot of other towns that we haven't went to. Okay, so we are actually from Meadowfen. We came here telling about Ashbarrow's current situation.
Oh, right, because it burned down.
Yes, we are worried that the fire is going to extend to Middelfen, so we want to get backup from Alderheart, but apparently between the bandits and the refugees, they're well, you are going thin, and we don't exactly know what to do. And you can see the Iran's whole crisis coming back to him in his eyes. He went to I forgot about the whole mess, and then I remember. Fuck.
It's like,
Oh, that must be pretty. That must be pretty stressful. I heard of Ashbarrow. I'm actually from Ashbarrow, but I haven't been there in a while. Me and my buddy, we do a lot of adventuring, and we left Ashbarrow a little bit before it burned down. So I wasn't there at the time, and only heard after the fact. But so I'm glad that I'm glad that our neighbors are looking after us. That's very honorable of you guys. Um, Ambrose, if you could roll me, what the fuck do you roll me? Actually, hold on. I don't think that you know this guy. Yeah, no, you just straight up have not met this guy before.
somehow.
This is not to say necessarily whether he's lying or not about being from Ashbarrow, but you specifically have not met him. If
Hey,
you,
the
oh, hi,
deer's
Dan.
here.
Yeah, if you want to like know if he's lying to you, you're gonna have to like roll me insight. Okay, so
I have very good insight.
brief summary for Bem. I hope that can you pay attention? Are you good? I don't need you to be in voice. Well, not I need you to be in voice, but I don't need you to unmute if you don't need to for the moment. Okay, all right. Cool. Just wanted to know if you were not like still like in a stairway somewhere or something. Um in short, we defeated the bandits. We arrested Frey and Scab and two others. The rest either ran off or died in the fight. Aggie went off with her wife for the moment so that we don't have to worry about her. Um, and the bandits were taken back to jail in Alderheart. And you guys went drinking with Riffin, with the little owl knight that was fighting with you guys last time, and a couple more guards. Um, Meanwhile, the bandits are probably getting interrogated and saying fucking nothing. Um, you did not. Well, you killed some of them, I guess. Oh yeah, you guys found 3 daggers. And we did wonder if you wanted one. And also Ambrose found a brooch and a ring with rubies that's like 7 billion gold expensive. All right. Well, Bem gets to add 1 dagger to her equipment. Um, and that is about that. Currently, you guys are sitting in a tavern in the trunk market. It's pretty late, but there's still a couple more people drinking. Some of them possibly coping with the attack that happened like not that long ago. It was like hours.
They're doing shots.
Yeah. People are handling things as they can. And Riffin has been asking about like the party and told you guys that he's actually also an adventurer, and that he's actually originally from Ashbarrow, which is the place that burned down that you guys were worried about, but that he wasn't there when it burned down, so he only found out after the fact because he's been here. Also, when you guys entered the tavern, everyone seems to like know this guy and like him very much. It's kind of like actually I don't know which of you guys. None of you guys are really into Undertale. None of you guys are gonna real like recognize what this means. But like when in Undertale you hang out with Sans and you walk into Grillby's and everyone there is like, oh my god, Sans, hi. That's kind of the same reaction. It's like Oh, this is the guy
Yeah.
that's like the guy.
It's the guy.
It's the guy. So that's how that has been going. Then if you would like to drink some alcohol, actually, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Rain is an adult. Yeah.
Yeah, we are all an adult. I was
We are
going to
all
Well, I
say
mean,
age.
when Haley
if
was
you roll
looking
me
at
well,
everyone is an adult.
Except the Aggie.
yeah. So that's how that has been. And where was I? Right. Yeah. Haley, if you would like to see if Riffin is like lying about being from Ashbarrow, you can absolutely roll me insight on that.
You know what? Just to be
I think
silly.
with advantage because you would know a fucking sparrower. Oh my god.
Well, that's a
It's
dirty 20.
20. All right.
I'm gonna roll again just to see if I can
Um,
get the nat 20.
yeah, cool. Rain,
No.
you
No nat 20 for
everyone's
me.
getting beer, so you're also getting beer.
I'm getting
Let's see. Right, okay. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. So where the hell was I? Right, yeah. Yeah, no, this guy is from Ashborough. The reason that he's not familiar to you immediately is because like he's not a tender and he's not like a neighbor that you would have seen around a lot. But he clearly is like very concerned about the place and um it makes sense that you would not have seen him much if he's like actually an adventurer. He seems earnest, and also like everybody seems to like him fine, and he's proven himself to be extremely good in the. Did you just roll me a Constitution, Ben? Is that what that was?
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna
Oh my god.
say on one
From one
on one
drink?
beer, you're like, you're fine. So far it just tastes kind of weird. Anyways, where was I? Right,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I
No,
didn't think Griffin was
this
lying.
guy
I was
is
just like, I want some
from
silly
Ashborough.
rolls.
And yeah, you probably haven't seen him because he seems like a seasoned adventurer, and you know, you are not that.
I baby.
Um,
Drunk
um,
baby.
yeah. What else was I gonna say? I got completely distracted by my good friend Bemathy showing up. Um,
So Remoti is
right,
the
yes.
best.
So the thing is, Griffin says the thing is that I kind of I regret not having been in Ashborough to help, but it seems that everybody has made it here fine, thank goodness. And I was thinking of maybe going and investigating, but then the bandits attacked, and I haven't seen Oddwald in a while, so. I might need to go
Oh,
look for him first. No, yeah, because so I don't you guys would not be familiar with this if you're a new party, right? But the so it's you know what this is a good time for a lesson. He seems like a little bit drunk. He's like so this is a good
he's
time for a
small, so
lesson
it makes sense.
for new adventurers. Yes, is that do not split up without good communication. You know, this is a free tip from me to you. Um, to
Griffin, did you
keep
split out without good communication, and now you have a
well,
party member
that's
missing?
the thing. No, normally not because it's just the two of us, right? So it works best when we're together and we're friends. But then this morning he was just gone, which is not normal. I don't know, but he's been weird a lot recently. But that's that's what you get with magic types. No offense, but I think like having a lot of magic does something to your brain, which is fascinating, and I love him very much. But I think hold on, I need to check something real fast. Where the hell is he? By the way, Rain, I'm so happy to have you here. Roll me intelligence with advantage. Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Let me see something real fast while you roll. Where is he? Um, what the hell?
Sorry, I'm on my phone, so it's difficult. Okay, no.
Don't even worry. Oh my God.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Advantage, that's a
good
natural.
roll.
That's
Jesus
okay.
Christ. I saw 28 and I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
Dirty 20.
Okay. Nice. All right. So you immediately recognize the name. It is not that common of a name. Riffin is talking about Oddwald, which is the name of a teacher from Avium. Let me see. Gosh, there was. I really hope that I don't say it wrong right now. So Oddwald Eberhard, you recognize the name immediately. You know this guy. This is a Corvum wizard who is a teacher at the Avium, one of the older ones. He's kind of fucking ancient. Um, his full name is Oddwald Ebonheart, which is a banger name to me. Um, and with a dirty 20, what else is what else would I give you? Well, uh so what you know about this guy is you actually worked with him a lot. Uh, you guys we've you would know this, but basically you guys worked together a lot. You studied under him. And I keep seeing them repeat what I say in the chat and it's making me lose my mind.
Stop looking at the chat.
And you know that specifically his focus was necromancy.
oh, he is possessed.
Well, that's not what I said. Yeah, let me keep
Listen.
him on the side.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, you fuck with necromancy,
Okay.
you get possessed.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Sometimes you just die
That
and
is
then get necromancy yourself.
that is true. That
Um,
is true.
let
I was just gonna say
me
he had
check my notes.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, okay, that's what happened.
This is a canon conversation for me. Like, this is like rain brains and going like, guys, this is a Corbin wizard. No, Corbin. That. Also, I work with him a lot. Yeah, he was
we got drunk enough to
Guys,
chat
his
with
focus was
God.
necromancy.
But I
Let
love
me
this being
see.
canon. Like the guy who was a Corbian wizard,
So here's
Corbin.
what you
That.
get on that dirty 20. Yes. He is a member of a noble house, actually. Fun fact, the Ebonhearts are nobles originally. And he is known as an arcane prodigy. He is by all means brilliant, which is why he teaches at the Avium in the first place. And oh gosh, I need to stop looking at chat. That's pretty much it. You haven't seen him in a while, and even before that, it was kind of roll for hate. No, I don't think you hate him. I think you just thought he was kind of strange, but also it's like gay people with English teachers. It's like he got you. Is this not a thing where you guys are? Because that was
I've never heard that phrase, but when you say it, it makes so much sense.
yeah, no.
What?
No, that's like a stereotype that I consider completely true, is that like if you're a queer student, your best friend is gonna be the English teacher. Um I think it has something to do with like having to do like essays and kind of like revealing parts of yourself. And also the mix of like queer people all over the world adopting English terminology. Anyway, that's not important right now. The important part is that he was by all means a brilliant and pretty chill teacher, and also very often like absent. Also, sometimes you would like go out with him to study magic like in terrain. He wouldn't always teach in a class. Um, that's about that. Which, like, I'm pretty sure that you already knew like half of that, but it's been a while, so let's recap stuff that we know. Um, sorry, Axo, I can elaborate later. Let's see. That's all you know, Rain. Which, like, if you're gonna relay this to your party right now, you are also gonna be telling it to Riffin because he's sitting right there. All right, you're not. Cool. So that's about that. But yeah, anyways, Riven continues on talking about basically yeah, no, it's really strange because he does not really have a tendency to leave without me because we're friends. Um you did not know that, by the way, Rain, that just straight up your old professor like had friends.
Oh my god,
You
he
didn't know your
socialite?
professor was a person.
He exists outside of school?
Yeah,
Holy
you didn't know he existed outside of school.
He has another job.
He has a life. He has a social life.
Rain does a spit take when when Riffin says their professor's name. And he's just like, "Oh, are you okay?
You good?
You should not
Yeah.
be drinking that if you don't want to. It's
Well,
not.
I
It's an
mean,
acquired taste. It's not for everyone."
yeah, I want to. I have to acquire the taste, right? So yes, and I drink a really long sip of the beer. Like I start chugging.
This is not the
okay.
competition. This is not the competition.
Okay, if you start
Rain,
chugging the
Rain,
beer,
slow down. Rain.
roll me another Constitution to see if you drown.
Oh my
Oh gosh.
Ah, hell yeah.
Okay, 17. You're fine.
No, Rain, don't slow down.
You chug that thing, and like the guards around you see you do it, and they go chug, 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 chug.
Bam.
Fully encourage you. You down it without a trouble, completely fine. And Riven just kind of like, whoa, all right, okay, now it's a party. Gosh. I'm just like imagining you like slamming the glass down, like completely fine.
I see. Yeah,
God.
I can super see that.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, well, Riffin is an adventurer and he's drinking with you, Haley, so maybe you are professionals.
Oh no, he's not. He lost his friend.
Well, I'm hoping to go look for him because this is not normal and I think he may need my help. It might be some, magic shenanigans. Would not be the first or last time, but usually he at least like leaves a note.
Yeah, but
Let me
what kind
see.
of magic shenanigans do you mean? Like,
Sorry, what did you say?
yeah, what was he doing? Like when he went missing or whatever.
Well, for a while now, I do know that he's been hoping to like study. He's been hoping to
What?
study the
Riffin's
Scorched
tipsy.
Grove actually. But he was kind of so he was hoping to study the Grove, which Rain, you do know that like a lot of people at the Avium do that because everyone's trying to like find new ways to make sure that it stays contained and does not pose any more danger in the future, which maybe a little bit too late for that now, but and uh What else? What else? I don't actually know how much Riffin would know about this. Let me see.
Or how well he can communicate. He's tipsy.
Well, he's doing pretty good. This is not his first rodeo.
Oh, I'm sure not. I'm just
Um,
making jokes about your blah blah blah.
okay, listen.
Look, I do the same thing, so it's funny.
Um, I keep also getting distracted. I need to stop reading the chat, but I can't because one of our players is actually like actively communicating through there. Let me see.
We need a
Um,
CC for the DM, and we are fucking stupid. DC DnD VCs.
I listen, if we didn't already have a billion channels, I would potentially do this, but as it is, I'm kind of like willing to survive it. I am doing it with my party of 8 because there's fucking 8 of them and they're all crazy. And also like we have a player who can't speak on VC at all and is like talking only through chat, so we kind of actually need it. Um Anyways, where was I? Right. Basically, Riffin says that this is out of character for Oddworld because normally when he like leaves off on his own, he tells Riffin or he leaves a note or something. Um, and um, and also they're like best friends. So this like would just not make sense for him. And plus, I owe him. The way that we became friends was kind of that he saved my life way back when I was way younger. Um, and so maybe it's strange, but I just know that he's got himself into something and he needs my help, which is actually why I was looking for him at first and I was thinking of packing up and leaving, but then the attack happened. But now that that's fine and sorted out and the bandits are arrested, I think I might go and look for him. Because he's in trouble. I just know it. Always look after your party, especially when they stop telling you what's going on, because that's when you know the real trouble's starting. That
Okay.
is as much as Riffin tells you. Do any of you have questions or anything that you want to do while you're in this tavern? Otherwise, we're gonna go to sleep.
I feel like I need to roll. Is this relevant to the plot? Roll. I don't
It might
know.
be.
What?
Is this...
I just. What did you say?
I feel like I need a roll to let me know if something is relevant to the plot or not.
Oh, I mean, like, so the crow's definitely gonna fuck up the world, and we gotta fix it.
That's just what like corvids do. That's
Well, not corvids in general, just this specific one.
I was making a Faust joke.
Because he's clearly gotten into some crazy shit, and he's gonna fuck something up, and we're gonna fix it because everyone's gonna be inconvenienced somehow.
Sounds like Faust.
Because we have protagonist syndrome.
having said that yes, it's indeed like Faust. Right now, when was the last time and where that Griffin saw his friend? I don't know. What was he doing before that? Can Griffin respond that?
Yeah. So
because you say
tell you anything new.
Okay, yeah, because he said that he was trying to know how to contain the fire, like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what you guys would like assume. That's not what Riffin said. Riffin said that he was studying the Scourge Grove.
Yeah.
And a reasonable assumption based off of that is like, yeah, because there's 7 billion dangerous thing in there all of the time, and it just burned down a village because there's a massive snake in there, as you guys figured out. So
But he was here in Elderheart when he disappeared.
Oh no, yes, we were staying here for a few days.
How was he investigated the Scorch Grove if he was here and not in the Scorch Grove?
Well, because every so often he travels there. He like To be fair, last he was there was a few months ago, and then he kind of actually he's been weird since then. I think he might have found out something, and
Wait, sorry. A few months ago, when exactly? Like date.
gosh, let me see if he can
I mean,
remember
because it's very
precisely.
important for
He
missing people,
cannot.
not because I actually care
Just
personally.
just a few months ago, like a month or two, three maybe, and I don't know. Just a while back, he stopped going there, and he's just he's been traveling with me, and we've just been helping out where we can, fighting bandits, occasionally looking for magic stuff, and such.
I didn't understand. Sorry.
Which part?
The last one. I sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
You're good. Basically, what Riffin tells you guys about Oddworld, right, is
Yes.
that he has been studying the Scourge Grove, which is reasonable, and a lot of mages who also work at the Avium do it. And then a few months back, Riffin doesn't remember when exactly,
A few months
he
or
stopped
weeks?
going. Months.
Last. So wait. So he went to the Scourge Grove to investigate something a month ago. Months ago or week ago? Sorry,
Months ago.
months ago. And you all, like the couple and the duo,
Yeah.
couple of adventurers, couple of best
Yeah.
friends, came back to Alderheart after that
Yes.
visit. Okay. In
Well, he
Alderheart,
actually
what was he
he
doing?
he went there on his own. We sometimes split up because of just we have different things to be doing. So he generally he looks after the grove on his own time. It's someone long enough and you live in the same woods, you kind of don't do everything on together. You just kind of keep meeting up and separating and such. But yes, so basically about 2 months ago, Oddworld stopped going to the grove. um and then this morning he was gone without a trace. Riffin and him met up a while back, have been traveling together long enough that Riffin has noticed that Oddworld has not been going to the Grove, right? And has been kind of weird in the way that you notice when you're friends with someone for a long time. It's like I can put a word on it, but it's weird as fuck. And then this morning he just was gone, and Riffin didn't get a chance to go look for him outside of Alderheart because then the bandit attack happened. And so
I
now
have a
Riffin is
question.
planning to pack up and go look for him elsewhere.
Okay, I have
Yeah?
a question. Weird how? Manic, depressed? What sus what kind of weird?
Just on edge and sort of zoning out every so often, just kind of I don't know. He seems distracted and stressed, but he's always stressed. It's I fear it comes with having a big brain like he does. Just there's always something going on and it's happening really fast, and I think that would stress me out as well. Rain, do you do that? What a great question.
He needs petrol.
Okay, we can start prescribing meds to the crow necromancer when he becomes relevant to the plot, okay?
The crow
He's going to.
Necromancer, ex-teacher of
Well,
rain.
obviously, he has his own art. That, like, actually, hold on. I meant to send you guys a picture because Rain would know what he looks like, and I cannot control myself any longer. But
he got a
it
fancy
is
ass
this
name.
guy.
He got a backstory. He has art. He's on the cover of the book.
Yeah, he's on the cover of the book. Exactly,
He's
Haley.
on the cover of the book, yes.
So he's absolutely
no.
going to
He's
screw
rel-
stuff up. Then we're gonna have to fix
Do
it.
you remember the role that I mentioned about is this guy relevant to the plot? This has been confirmed as relevant to the plot. He's in the book.
Can
Yeah,
confirm.
so now we
relevant.
officially know the names of both of the guys on the cover of the Humblewood book. So shout out to that. Yay. And I love Oddworld very much. I love both of them very much. They're delightful. Anyways,
Is the okay.
yeah.
Because they're together in
Also,
the cover of the of the book.
also, Bem said
You're
he
going to
looks
skip that.
evil, which how dare you? That is an old man with white eyes. That's like how dare you?
Hey, he just
Okay.
has
An
cataracts.
old man,
He looks kind of.
an old man with white eyes that looks evil.
He got blue fire.
Okay,
No,
you're gonna
no,
need
no.
to say that one more time.
I said that
That
he's
did
an
not.
old man with white eyes that looks evil. Like, both can be true.
No, he has blue fire. Everybody knows the purple fire is the evil one.
Jay has purple fire. What do you mean?
He has purple lightning. That's different.
Uh-huh.
But also,
Okay.
he is a little
All right.
evil.
Anyways, everyone stop distracting me by making presumptions about my gorgeous crow. All right. Everyone, leave my old man alone.
I still
He
think
has done
he's gonna
nothing to
screw
you.
something up.
He has done literally nothing to you, at least yet. But yeah, that is pretty much that. Everyone keeps arguing about the fucking color of evil fire, and I'm like, you guys are in Humblewood. I'm pretty sure that the normal fire is the evil fire. Like that's the whole problem.
Actually, every fire is evil fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fire is like evil fires. Anyways, so that is that. Rain
have you
tries
taken
and
him
fails
in
to
the?
be casual about asking about Oddworld. Yeah, Pitch, what was that?
I was trying to ask if he checked the university. Maybe he's like studying there.
You guys have not checked the university yet.
No, I
it's like
asked
vaguely
him.
the
I
plan.
asked Griffin if he already.
Oh no, I
checked.
haven't had a chance to leave because of the bandits. He like vanished this morning, and I was looking for him over here, which is big tree, and there's many places that he could be here. Let me see, but there's some like old haunts that we could go to. So I'll go see if he's in any of those. Try and track him down. So that's that. Unless anyone else has anything else for Riffin or the tavern, I'm gonna say that we pack up the night here. At least the bigger part of the party. Cool. Rain is switching to fire from water, which I'm sure will mean nothing.
That's gonna end well.
And yeah. And that is about that. Right. You guys kind of, keep drinking. Riffin tells you some like little adventure stories of his and of Oddworld's on occasion. It's a good time. Meanwhile, we go over to the little jail cells that are currently holding 4 bandits and a wasp, because unlike Bumble, the wasp is a real physical animal, and not one that can be disummoned.
They have tiny
They
handcuffs
put
on
the
all of his
wasp in
legs.
jail. Guys,
They have
Yeah.
tiny handcuffs on all his legs.
I think they had to put
yes.
him in like the equivalent of like a big bird cage. Well, her actually, the wasp is a her.
Put a cork on her stinger.
Well, she can't sting anything if she's in there alone. Actually, let me see if I can find her name because she has a name, and me and my friends figured it out, but I don't know if I have it written down here. And you guys would not get to know it anyways, so whatever. This is the trunk fight. Well, never mind. I don't have it on me. Unfortunate. But anyways, yeah. So Scab, you guys are in fucking jail. And the interrogations kind of did nothing. You guys were like, yeah, fuck you. And the humble folks
Yeah.
are not really the type to try and like torture you. So they kind of were like, where are the rest of you hiding? And you guys were like, we're not telling you. And they were like, fuck. So that's,
Fuck, they saw through our
how that has
tactics.
gone. And since then, they kind of like left you alone. And everyone's kind of, well, the other two thieves have just kind of been chilling because there's not really anything they can do. But Frey has been kind of pacing in her cell. I don't know if you guys would all get a cell together or apart. How big is this prison? I'm gonna say that you guys all share a cell. This is like a holding cell. It's not meant for like long-term imprisonment.
It's a county jail.
Actually, the reunion with the council next morning note is not done. That thing is still upcoming.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening tomorrow morning. You guys arrived, and then a fight happened, and then another fight happened, and then you guys went to party, and all of that was one day.
Yeah. Actually, I think that was the main reason we didn't go to the next location because we were waiting for the council.
Yeah, I have a question.
Because it takes 3 days to get there. Yeah.
How can someone spell or write down the name of the crown, the necromancer, because I don't know how to write.
Oh, right, yes, let me do that. Adwald Ebon.
And Griffin's name also.
Riffin. Actually, I'm pretty sure that the Riffin does not have a last name. Let me check. Riffin goes by the Ash Knight, which I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna say that you guys would probably like figure that out from like everyone talking to him. It's just the title that he has. Anyways, so oh yeah, by the way, I highly recommend that you guys start making notes again. Like because I opened the thing
trying to do that.
Good job. Because I opened the thing yesterday and realized that nobody has written down anything from the last like 2 sessions. Which is going to like the last 2 sessions were fighting, so fair enough, but it might start being a problem.
I'm trying to update the notes. Actually, we should do that when we were like waiting for them. I feel stupid for that.
Nah.
Yeah, you know. What's the?
Wait. We have to go to the academy. Was the name? To ask a professional.
Right, the avium. Let me.
Yeah, on the agenda.
The wizards are gonna know this, but you know.
We have to meet with
how
the
do
council.
you write it?
We can either go to the avium.
Avium.
Trying to raid the bandits was on the list, but it ill-advised, and also possibly going back to Ashborough to investigate, since it's likely that the capital does not have people to spare. So it's our job.
Yeah. Anyways, yes. So, I was right. Bandits. So, Frey has kind of been like pacing in your cell this whole time. It seems like she's kind of thinking about something. She does not seem like, because it feels like you guys kind of just like got screwed over, which, you know, is the risk of the job. But now it seems like Frey seems very dissatisfied with what's happening right now. What has Scab been doing since the arrest?
Well, I think the first thing he tried was like punching the bars to see how solid they were.
Oh, they were solid.
Yeah, they were pretty solid.
Also, there's like guards stationed right outside that you can
Yeah.
basically see from the entrance.
He doesn't care.
Man, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of contemplative. He's not happy about this, but it is an interesting challenge, so at least there's that. So he's been trying to think of things to try.
Right. So as you guys are kind of sitting around figuring that out, Frey eventually is like, all right, okay. All right. This is not ideal, but it is also not according to plan. Okay. Scab, could you come over to this corner of the cell for me? Because yeah, she like leads
Yes,
you away
ma'am.
from the other two bandits. Okay. So listen. We might have actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I fucked up. Hold on, did I?
Oh no.
I didn't want to say anything beforehand, but we so there is a plan that Bema has, and if it works out, then us getting imprisoned does not matter. Does not matter at all. However, if these Bema, that's the name. Actually, I don't know if I told you whose name that is. I know that Aiden knows what that name is.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Bim is the traitor. The
I
imposter.
specifically decided not to change her name because I think it's so funny that there's a character named that. If everything works out, then this arrest does not matter. Does not matter at all. However, if these jackasses keep meddling, that might become a complication. So I'm thinking that we might be able to prevent this. And she tells you something that I'm gonna tell you privately, I think.
Okay.
Just I'm gonna text you in DMs because I don't think it warrants isolated VC. But basically, she shares plans with you. Which let me give you the plan.
Okay.
What is happening? What is happening in the chat? I'm trying to take notes. I'm distracted.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, bro.
Apparently, Bima is the head of the gang, which is also Bim's AO3 handle. So, massive plot twist. It turns out Rain was the spy, even though we all know it's Scab.
What? Rain is the... So there is a spy? What?
Rain was the big bad the whole time.
Yeah, Rain was the evil one the whole time.
My child.
What do you mean that Rain was evil? Was Rain like being a bandit in secret or something like that?
Because Frey reports to someone named Bima,
Okay.
and Bima is Bim's AO3 handle, and Bim made Rain. So therefore, Rain is the imposter.
The spy. Ah, okay.
You understand the ADHD logic.
Scab is gonna be like, you think I'm the best folk for this one?
The only option.
Listen. I saw you before when after the attack. You were looking after our people. So I know that I'm harsh on everyone sometimes. Because let's be real, all of you are assholes, but we all
He
have the
shrugs.
same goal here. We all have the same goal, and and we need these guys to not meddle. And I think you are our best option because let's be honest. I bit one of those guys. I don't think they're gonna trust me anything.
We didn't trust you from the get-go.
Well, you
So
think so?
I'm thinking. She does not frame this, by the way. She does not frame this specifically about the player party. She's kind of talking about the local humble folk in general, like with what she's explaining to you.
I see.
Yeah.
No, we want to feel special.
Don't worry about it. You will. So I can't trust Gary and Terry over there with this stuff. They have like one brain cell combined, I fear.
Yeah.
You know what they need? A cat.
And we're kind of low on good men right now. So I think you're our best option.
I suppose I'll do so.
All right, good. Do
Ain't
not
nothing
worry.
I've tried before, right?
Exactly. I'm sure that you'll be fine. And if you're not, then I'll have to take my chances with Gary and Terry. So you better be fine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As soon as you two agree on this, she kind of like reaches her. Well, no, actually, no. I don't think she does. I think we're gonna skip this for now, and we're gonna end the night here. All of you guys level up to level 3.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yippee!
I have a question.
Copy paste
Yeah.
in inventory.
Wait, what are these? Is this session 10?
Yes.
Question mark.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
nice.
it is.
I'm watching the dates. They are in American or European because I use European, so and it makes sense, but also it doesn't make any sense. Who was putting this? The dates are okay. I put it. They are a mix. I realize they are a mix. I don't get anywhere.
I'm pretty sure that I put down at least some of those dates, half for my own convenience. But I don't know if I put down all of them.
Because one is like 2 of 1, 2004, 24. 24?
Yeah, God, Jesus fuck.
What? What?
That,
what? No, that's not okay. I'm gonna to ignore it.
You can check
Yeah,
the
that's
not
recording
right.
dates.
Yeah, I guess we have the recording dates. That's weird. Okay. Also, yeah, you guys can reset HP. Everyone's back to full. Everything is recharged.
I
Yippee.
have level 2 spells.
Also, let's take a quick break here for drinks and snacks and everything. And also, I need to stretch my legs. Ow, ow, ow. Goodness gracious. Oh, well.
That and I'm
Okay.
making the notes.
Yeah, that also. We can do a break for just adding to the notes a little bit.
Someone help me so much. I'm not a note taker.
Clearly none of us are.
I should try to remember what happened.
Yeah, screw you guys. The note taker has become the DM. Someone else has to do it.
Oh, no.
Someone was doing it. I don't remember who.
Me, who is also a DM and a note taker.
Yeah. Let me.
I copy pasted everything.
Haley is sending me the level 3 PDF. Thank you. I will have that pinned.
Yeah. I have spells.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I have very good level 2 spells. I picked. I'm just gonna tell you because it's not secrets. I got hold person and prayer of healing now.
Nice.
So if Scab gets out of line, he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
I need to put like this guy disappearing info that I take like this somewhere. I don't know where.
Chronomancer.
From Haley. So we have season. Yes, we have 10 seasons. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna ignore it.
I love the little anxiety question mark on the end of describing Oddwald.
Depression, anxiety,
Depression.
bipolar disorder.
How I talk about Faust, to be honest. It's
Okay, I
really
have the
funny.
dates.
In completely random ways, Oddworld actually does remind me of Faust. Like aside from the whole Corvid situation.
And he's a wizard. He did the magic all on his own.
Yeah, this is true. Actually, I hold on. I hope that he's not actually a sorcerer. I don't know if they.
Well, they also
specify,
have
and
to
I
do
just
the magic
forgot to
kind
read
of
it.
on their own. In some canons, if the sorcerers don't figure it out, they explode. So I think session 0 was just going over rules, triggers,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
just general
I think we did that like
stuff.
right before session 1. We just
Yeah.
kind of did a what's it called? A prologue.
A pro.
I have the correct dates, so now I can fix that.
Nice. Man, I kind of wish that like Discord had a function where there's like a history of events, but I feel like it would be extremely impractical. So like it makes sense that it doesn't have it, but I wish that it had it. Oh,
I'm putting
okay.
it with the name of the months, so we don't have this problem with like half of the party being like, no, the day is before the month, and not the half of the party
Sounds
being, no,
good,
the
yeah.
day goes after the month, because I hate that with a passion.
Yeah, I'm blaming the Americans for fucking that
I
up.
also blaming the Americans.
How dare justified.
Well, we are right though.
Yes, because Americans like to be different. Let's just admit it. Why do you think we stopped using the metric system? We wanted to be different.
You never started using the metric
Well,
system.
NASA
That's the
didn't.
problem.
And NASA didn't stop using it because they know it's the right one.
It's just 7 billion times more convenient, honestly. Like,
Except for
I don't know if
temperature.
either of them is better, but I don't
It's
know,
more
man.
easy. It's easier.
Temperature is also more easy. Like, if it's 0 degrees, it's freezing. That makes sense. Or, like, it's about to start freezing. And if it's 30 degrees, I know it's hot. And if it's minus 30 degrees, I know it's cold. Like, meanwhile, Fahrenheit is, like, all over the place. Fuck that.
Fahrenheit is so old. It's so outdated. Every time that someone like mentions Fahrenheit, I go like, this fucking fucker took the most cold temperature he could take and make that 0. Like, that's more arbitrary. That I don't know. It's so arbitrary, bro.
I don't know. Maybe this is
Yeah,
my
and they're
American
trying to make it.
brain, but like, I don't know. I like Fahrenheit better for temperature just because I'm like 0 degrees sounds like, oh, you're gonna die, but it's like, no, that's just when water freezes. I think in Fahrenheit it's like 32, like 30, 32, which makes sense to me because that's like, okay, so water is freezing, but I can survive that. But if it's below 0, then I'm not going outside. Granted, I'm also not going outside if it's below 40.
You have Kelvin for that.
Like,
you have Kelvin for that.
You're like jumping through hoops of like mental gymnastics to get to that. How dare you?
To you, it's gymnastics. To me, it's the sidewalk.
I have problem because I put it. I fucked up. Maybe
this is all on recording, by the way. I'm not cutting it out.
No, that's fine.
I put it the dates of the recordings, and season 7 is now 7 of November, and season 8.
Season 8.
Yes.
We're on season 8
Is-
of 32. We
Yeah,
are turning into One Piece.
is 8th of November, which makes 0 sense, but I don't know if I care. What is the
Yeah,
9th?
whatever,
Why is your
man.
face so weird? Why is
I'm
your
sorry, I
face
was
so
born like
weird?
that.
Not you, my cat.
Where the hell did Bem go?
When I push her
Just
fur down, her
vanished.
face looks weird. You look so weird. You look like a little
And
alien.
actually, wait, do I want something to eat? I might actually want something to eat.
Get a
I'm just
sneak.
sitting here, but
Get a
suddenly I'm
sneak.
like, oh, hunger?
Anyway,
Do I
I'm
yearn for
putting the
sustenance?
dates of the it's January. January is Shen, no?
Oh gosh, yes, it is. It's just the
Okay.
first 3 letters, man.
So this is not actually accurate to when we had the season. We have like roleplay, but but I'm gonna to pretend it is, okay? I think that's the way now.
Valid.
And then we start doing it like,
Hi, Ben,
okay.
welcome back.
The last 2 session is like, yes, combat 2.
I mean, it basically was. Like, the last 2 session basically was like, oh, we talked for like 5 minutes,
yeah.
and then we tried to figure out how to not die.
Yeah. And you guys did pretty good.
We died so many times.
Okay, fellas, I am getting cheese.
Cheese. What kind of cheese?
Cheese. Gosh, I have no idea what it's called in English, but like, kind that's like with intentional mold and round.
The blue cheese?
No, the blue cheese is gross. This is something else. It's like camembert, kind of? Question mark. I actually have
That's a
no
blue.
clue. But no, it's not. Surely. Why would they call it blue cheese if there's no blue
I
on
mean,
it?
like, where I worked, blue cheese was kind of an umbrella term for all the cheeses that had mold in it. Like, on purpose.
Yeah.
Because we had,
That can't
like,
be right.
we had, like, classic blue cheese in 2 brands. We had the Boar's Head and the Castello. And then we had Gorgonzola. And we had Camembert. And what else did we have? It's been a hot minute.
I think this might be camembert because that's like the one where it's like
We
mold
had
on top and then inside it's like gooey.
We had Limburger, but only on occasion because only one dude would buy it. But for some reason, my
Well,
manager
damn
kept
girl,
ordering
why are
it
they
for this
making
one
burgers
dude.
out of limbs?
Hmm?
I was like, well, damn girl, why are they making burgers out of limbs?
No. Limburger. It's a very stinky cheese that nobody likes except for one dude. And for some reason, my manager kept ordering it for this one dude. I don't know why.
Petch, you don't know what level Riffin is.
Is he a fighter though?
He is a fighter, yes.
Riffing.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure, like, I can't tell right now because I don't have the NPC cards, but I'm pretty sure that they're not like built with levels in mind. They're just built to be a specific strength.
Yeah,
you
by
know.
CR. They have CR.
So I would not be, yeah, exactly. They're built for CR, so I don't think I would be able to answer you even if I looked at it.
I don't know where in my head I went like, yes, this NPC is like a level 5 fighter, so I went with him.
It just reminded me of this one time I got to, like, I completely rewrote a child's brain chemistry at my job once.
What?
Because he came over and he looked into the cheese case and he pointed at it and said, hey, you have to throw that out. He pointed at one of the blue cheeses, like, that has mold on it. I said, yeah, it's supposed to. And he's like, but that's gross. You're not supposed to have mold on your cheese. And I'm like, hey, you make cheese by making it moldy. And he said, what? It's like, yeah, all cheese has mold in it. And he was like, no. And he turned to his mom and he's like, is that true? And she's like, yeah.
He was having like a villain moment.
He was
like,
having
no, it can be.
He was having such a crisis of like, no. What I did not tell him is like, technically your craft singles don't have mold, but that's because that's fake cheese.
What info do you have on Riffin? That's a great question to be asking, Petch. He's from Ashbarrow. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh my
My
god.
Birdman is bloody. Oh my
He's
god.
bloody. He got
Look
new
at
bite
him.
Yeah,
scars.
I like when bad stuff happens to my bear because it's
Oh yeah.
Torture the
and I
bobo.
know
Now I
what.
obviously
Yes,
have to like draw Frey with her jaw all bloody.
And
he
smiling
lives
like a
in
maniac.
at the heart, but what from? I need to download the map. Give me a second. I'm downloading the map.
We know Aaron is an
I'm done with
amputee.
this.
Aaron is an amputee. He's got new bite scars. Good for him.
Yeah.
He has
He's getting fucked up at every
he
moment.
has issues.
Yeah, what info do we have on Ben? Ben, give us. No, we are getting distracted. I'm making notes for one in my life, bro.
We're on break. We're allowed to get distracted.
Okay, okay. Question mark: Is he's living in Alderheart or is he living in Ashbarrow?
He does not live anywhere.
He's
He's an
technically
adventurer.
Yeah, he's technically living in
Homeless.
Ashbarrow. He's from there, but he's also a traveling adventurer, so it's like, eh.
So, homeless from.
So homeless.
Homeless in parentheses adventurer.
I'm gonna start describing like every single. Oh, right, yeah. Also, forgot about this, but then retroactively, because you were not there for it, you guys were searching through Frey's stuff specifically when you were still in the temporary camp.
Would you like to speak?
And I would like you to roll me Arcana if you could. Just a little flashback situation real fast.
Cat, tell us your wisdom. Her wisdom is to bite the mic.
Oh my god, it's a dirty 20, Jesus.
Heck yeah, so many 20s today.
What is it 20 about? What are you rolling for?
Arcana.
I'm rolling Arcana for something which you will find out immediately because of it being a fucking 20. Jesus Christ. So you know when I forgot the name. When Ambrose picked up the brooch, because that's one of the things that you found in Frey's tent, right? One of them was a ring and the other was a brooch. And so that thing is magical. And oh my god, I had a card for it and I don't know where it is.
If it's a shield,
Actually,
I
no,
vote
I'm
we put
lying.
it on the wizard.
It is in fact a brooch of shielding.
So we should put it on the wizard.
Which actually is not a Humblewood thing, it's just a item that exists. Hold
Damn.
on. Boo, D&D Beyond, but it was the first thing that came up. Boom.
Boom.
Brooch of Shielding. While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage. You have immunity to damage from the magic missile spell.
How very
Oh,
specific.
goodness gracious. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're taking it. You're the only one who doesn't have armor.
I think I put it the incorrect one. Because I'm putting fuck. Leave. Which one I was using? This one? No. Leave the other. No, this one. Is this one? Yes. Okay, I found the thingy.
Brooch.
Leave this one, the last one. Okay. Leave the last one. I'm being stupid. I'm actually decorating the document.
Oh, you can still.
Oh, you know what? I do love when the notes do look aesthetically good. Anyways. So, okay, so if the agreement is that the wizard gets the brooch of shielding, then good for you guys. Bem, you please remember add it to your equipment, I would say, just so it's like you know that it's there because I will forget.
Let me take it out of
Thank
mine.
God.
And,
What is the thingy? Sorry, how it's called?
Brooch of
Massive
Shielding. There
brooch
is
of not being punched in the face.
Yeah, basically.
Brooch of you have no armor proficiency, so here you go.
So what is like armor?
You specifically have resistance to force damage and immunity to magic missile. Well, to the damage from magic missile. I don't know
Immunity.
if it does anything else. It's weird that they specify that. Yeah, immunity. Magic missile just basically does nothing to you.
It's a good thing we've been running into so many spellcasters that like using that one.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
convenient.
but you have just now learned about the suspicious spellcaster, so like,
Wait, is this the we found 3 daggers, a expensive ring with
Yep.
a ruby on it. What? How many dollars?
Many dollars.
How many dollars? How many
480.
gold?
480 gold, which is
gold
crazy. The Humblewood economy is in shambles.
And a magic brooch.
Is it brooch or brooch?
Also, I don't know.
Brooch. But I'm pretty sure that they have
brooch,
like,
brooch. I
they're
don't
the
care.
same thing, but D&D calls it a brooch. Yeah, both is fine.
Okay, I'm
I think actually maybe I
managing
like
to
brooch better, but you know.
Why it's me the one that making notes? I barely know English. Like,
Oh,
Just-
that's normal.
Just type
Happens
them
to
in
me also.
Spanish.
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna do this in Spanish.
And only Bem is gonna know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
With the power of Google Translate.
Okay, guys, time for all of us to learn Spanish, I fear.
Yeah. Right now, the part is more Spanish than English. So.
This is
Where
true,
was
I
my-
guess. Yeah.
So now I need to copy and paste my cow thingy notes, put it here, and find the actual. The fucking hearts and emojis are in the
You
copy
know
paste
how
for
we
some
talked
reason.
about like the games that people all play, but they can only speak their native language is that, but it's D&D notes, and everyone has to speak a different language.
In the notes, yes.
Horrible.
Yes,
I think that's
it is.
how we should play D&D sometime.
I really want to make a let's play with nobody understand nobody.
I think this would be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think that at least one person who's like native English speaking should also be there, and he's like the beacon of knowledge. Because we have no clue what anybody else is saying. Anyways, but also nobody can communicate shit to him.
Yeah.
I know everything, but no one can tell me anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We all know what you say, but nobody can tell you how to respond to you. Yeah, something like that. We need to do that.
We should.
I think we should say fuck it, and Ben will be able to understand me, even if I won't be able to understand them. And Haley and Aidan is just exceptions. They will be playing with each other.
Well,
They're not allowed to play with each other.
I only know English. That's all I got. I keep meaning to pick Spanish back up, though.
Also, whenever we're all ready, we can get back to playing. Question
Yes.
mark.
Give me a second. Ex-teacher of Frame, students. I don't know how you write Scorched Grow. Scorched Grow. Okay.
Scorched. Yeah.
Grow with B, not with W.
The Scorch
Nice.
Grow.
We found something. He was buried out. Disappeared in Elderheart. That. Yes, this is the correct name. Last month. Last month. He went to this thingy alone.
Why are we rolling dice? What are you doing?
Why are you rolling dice?
HP for leveling up.
Oh, okay.
After that, he used to go weekly or something
Sorry,
like
what
that.
now?
The crowd. He went weekly to the Scorch Crow.
He went often.
I don't think you can make that trip weekly.
Yeah. Well,
Takes a week to get there.
it's like 3 days to. It's like 3 days to Alderheart from Avium, but like, who says that he was always leaving from Avium? You know.
Hmm.
Might have been the kind of
Muchacho de los
professor who,
ojos
like, does-
tristes.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, we can continue. I made notes. We can go back. Congrats. We are
Okay,
to
okay.
date with the notes. You're welcome.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, we
Okay,
didn't.
where the hell
We
was
didn't
I?
go to tarot readings. We usually have like a tarot reading every night. But...
Well, yeah, because Aggie and Rain had a weird conversation about it, and since then Rain has not wanted to do them. So, but yeah, this would be like the first time that you guys like have a chance to notice that the tarot is not happening, because like, let's be real, like, you guys all are like, oh yeah, tavern party and whatever, and Rain chugs a fucking beer like it's nothing, but no tarot happens. They
No
never
drunk
offer. It just kind
tarot.
of does not come up. Yeah. It's Frey with an E. Freya.
Nice. If I wrote it with an A, just correct it.
It's fine. I do actually. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. I'm not. Wait, am I insane?
The
Yes.
gears be spinning.
No,
Oh,
it's
this
with
is
an A.
another
I'm
fox.
lying. It has been Frey this whole time.
I don't know. I was putting like stuff, but the Fenrir Fox bookbinder apparently is another NPC. But it was when Aggie and Rain had like a solo adventure, and I was super distracted and paid zero attention to that. So we have Susan, we have Riffin. Riffin uses him. And I don't know the crowd. The crowd uses him, I guess. Until
Oddworld, yeah, Oddworld is him.
PM. And Riffin, I guess, is also him. And that's all. We can continue. We actually can continue now.
All right. Okay, so, it is early in the morning, and we actually go back to the jail cell for a second. You guys, the bandits kind of get woken up by a guard walking in. And I cannot for the love of me play a guard right now. But the gist of what they say is basically offering you one more chance to talk before they determine a trial with the council,
Before they
and
execute
your
you.
fate will be your fate. Well, nobody said that.
Aww.
You're not here, so you don't get to chime in on this.
Execution.
You guys are terrible. Jesus.
Yes.
Get
I
the
was or Mortal
get the
Kombat.
guillotine.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, and so they're kind of like last chance to talk. If you tell us where the I forgot the word again. If you tell us where the hideout is, we might go easier on you. Which, let's be real, they have not really been going very hard on you in the first place, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Frey kind of is like, we're not telling you anything. And then she gives you like this side glance.
Oh man. Well, fellas, Yeah, man, he sucks at acting so bad.
Good job.
Perhaps I'd be willing to talk through something with you.
Scab, you wouldn't. You.
Oh my god.
There's someone that is.
Yeah.
You
now you
would.
can see.
You would betray us, all of us, the 5 of us, 4 of us that are. Wait, 3 of us without you that are here. How dare you? You would betray us only for a chance to walk free. You would guide the bandits there just for a chance to walk free. How dare you? And the guards are just like, you would guide us there?
Yeah.
She's leaning
You
so
sound
hard.
so stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just in it for myself, so I don't rightly care, I'd say.
Unbelievable. But what can I expect from a true bandit, I suppose?
Wow.
Ray, shut the fuck up! Please.
Oh,
Just kind of
God.
like gives her kind of a flat look, like, all right, yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Laying it on.
Oh, gosh. Oh. All right. Well, this was a great choice by me, not gonna lie. This is not what was supposed to happen. This is all happening because of Scab's existence as he is. Rain, may I remind you, you're not here, brother. You are waking up wherever the fuck you are sleeping over.
Good.
You are not inside checking this shit. Sorry. Oh, okay, alright. It was a good joke. Never mind. Anyways, cool. Meanwhile,
Might
the rest of yeah.
might we be moving this discussion elsewhere? I feel it's a little hostile in this cage now.
The environment is
It's Ray's
hostile.
turn to give you like a flat look. Gosh. Yeah, okay. The gods agree. They guide you out, and in fact, they lead you over to the place where the council resides.
Okay.
You get to, which means that you get to see Elderheart in daylight. In when it's not being attacked and set on fire and whatnot. It's very early. It's like, I want to say like 5:40 because I'm pretty sure that we agreed on the meeting at 6. And everything is still waking up. The forest below you is kind of foggy. It's like kind of peaceful, to be honest. And you only get a brief chance at it before they lead you elsewhere. Contemplating what I want to role play this out, but you have not got a chance to shine in a bit. Well, at the same time, I don't know if there's anything like relevant to do here other than you tell them.
I mean, I can make shit up.
Whatever. So they lead you to like a smaller office. You are presented with one of the council members, and I have to, one, figure out which it is, and two, give you a picture or a name. My God. Guys, I prepared so well, trust me. Gosh, that's your notes. Where's my notes? They lead you to an office where Bitta, the council speaker, resides, which you would not know this, I don't think. You haven't exactly like kept in touch with the Elderhard government.
Yeah.
I
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, she is a white peacock, very fancily dressed. And so the guards explain that you have decided to talk. And to her credit, Bitta treats you with something that you might almost call respect, she kind of goes, "Oh, wonderful. Why don't you sit down and tell us all we need to know. Where's the hideout? And once we know, obviously, we will send someone out to make sure that your claims are true. And after that, we can guarantee freedom, I suppose."
Interesting. Well, now, let me explain it to you. It's a bit more complex than just pointing you in the right direction. Now, I'll tell you this. That area's covered in traps. Very treacherous. You ain't want to go there with none planned. So what I'm gonna propose to you, if you want proof that I'm turning over a new leaf, so to speak, I'll take some
Yes.
people of yours down there myself. I'll make sure nothing happens to them.
That sounds reasonable enough. I think we can arrange that. Sorry, what was your name?
Just call me Scab.
It's so funny that that's his name. I keep thinking about it. Oh gosh.
Dang, your parents hated you.
Um, right, yes. Well, this can be arranged. In fact, I do have some people in mind that we can send with you. So for now, you will wait. Well, not here. Uh, she's not leaving you in her office. But you will wait with us. There is a meeting that I am needed for, and afterwards, we will send people out with you. Right. So
Rightly
that
so.
is. Dude, I always lose my mind when I'm like, oh my god, like the accent is real and exists, and people use it and speak like that. Whenever Daily does it, I also go insane. It's really fun.
It's so good.
Okay. Anyways, yes. So a deal is struck. There is now a I don't even know what you are, like a double agent, I think.
Mhm.
Um
Oh no.
well, no, you're just a singular agent. You're not
Yeah.
but
He doesn't really give much of a shit.
yes.
He's a mole.
Yeah. He's a mole. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
We have to assimilate him into the Found family so that he will betray his criminal ways.
Gosh. Anyways, yes. So, meanwhile, the rest of the party is awoken by a messenger coming to get you, saying that the council is requesting you at, what's the word? At earliest something. I forgot English. The important part is that the council wants you there, as soon as possible. Which, was happening anyways. Earliest convenience. Thank you, Aiden.
Anyhow,
Okay, yeah. So I assume that you guys kind of make your way over to the canopy again for the council meeting. Um, this time there's no waiting. This is a pre-scheduled meeting of utmost importance. So obviously you guys are just let in. That is saying we can't avoid it, I guess. Uh, um, and Bita, as well as the other council members, greet you. I swear I had it's still everything is still reshuffled, but I swear I had the pictures of the birds that the council members are.
Yes, I do remember
Um,
that.
yeah, I need to start adding that shit to the notes as well. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Um, There we go.
Did someone die in the bandit whole deal?
In the attack on the tree, or in the second fight in the
in
camp?
the attack on the trees.
Yes, people died. We talked about this. There were a few deaths. I don't remember how many exactly I told you, but it's like within tens. It would have been way more on both sides if not for this fight and for the bandits retreating.
As bandits and guards or civilians?
Mostly guards and bandits. I don't know if any civilians died in there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I wanna say when the recordings are up, let's check those because I don't know, and it's also
No,
not
no.
that relevant.
I know, but I wanted to know. Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
Yes. So, everyone greets you. And so the original reason that this meeting was supposed to be held was to see about helping your hometown, Meadowfen.
Yes.
The council has agreed to speak about it and to decide if we can spare any resources. However, circumstances have changed, and we now have a real we now have real information about the attackers, and we think in the sorry, my mom is talking downstairs. We think, in the light of your heroic assistance yesterday on two different accounts, we would like to how do I say this? Strike a bargain of sorts. We would like to send you on a mission to the bandit hideout, to their fortress, to neutralize their leader. Specifically, this is not an attack; it is a stealth mission with the goal of, in some way, either isolating or completely getting rid of the bandit leader. We would, of course, prefer her arrested, but if no other options arise, then that is why we're sending you, because you, as a team, have proven quite lethal and quite reliable. And in exchange for this, we are willing to send at least limited food and resources for reinforcing buildings and guards to look after Meadowfen. Would this be agreeable for you?
I mean, yeah, we gotta advance the plot.
Bro. I think it's better than nothing. So this is to my teams. No, I'm not talking to the person yet. What do you think? Because this is better than nothing. Maybe we do this, they will have more help to get in the way.
Yes, absolutely yes. We should go there immediately.
Beta, like, not.
And leave this
I
place.
agree. Yes, you should.
Ambrose, what do you think?
It would probably free up more resources for them to help prepare surrounding villages for fires if it does spread, getting rid of the bandit, because that seems to be the main problem that's eating up resources. Not to mention the fact that if it's a big bandit camp, they might be a threat to other people other than just Alterheart. I do question, though, where they got the information, because the people we talked to weren't very willing to talk to us.
Yeah, but we are also not professionals
That is true.
detectives, so
That is true. That is very true.
it could they may have methods of convincing that we don't know about.
Yeah. Someone knows zone of truth.
Yes. Yes, probably.
Clearly.
Man, wouldn't
Uh,
that be convenient?
Wait, I have a question. Do we are level 3 right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get the new that that open. How do you say that? I have. Okay, let me because my problem is Aaron is thinking of how much help can we be if we go back to Middlefen and help there, compared to the help we can send being here. So I'm trying
Well,
to.
they're sending more people than there are in your party. And
Yeah.
also, I want to say for current plot convenience that Serena and Aggie would be making their way back.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. It's actually. It's actually a lot compared
Yes.
to what we have, and it's better than what we have. The reality is that with the time we are here, or the time that mission will cost us, is still more with the resources. It's still
Yes.
worth it, I think. And maybe if help is going there, we can try and keep investigating. Maybe we should make the travel to the 3-day travel to the area and actually go there and see what we can do there. If we are deciding to no, we will stay and try to get everything we can. Maybe we should get everything we can. So,
Yeah, you have to pick up your shield.
yeah, that was not my my priority, but that's on my shield, I guess.
It should be. Shields are very handy. They add 2 to your AC.
Thank you, Ambrose.
I have one.
I'm glad
It is
to know.
very handy. But also, yes, let's
Okay, yeah,
let's agree to this.
we agree. We agree to the terms.
Wonderful. As it turns out, the bandits are hiding out in a fortress in the mountains. And I immediately forgot what the name of the mountains is. Shoot! It's a crest of some sort. Gosh darn it.
Amnesia crest.
It's the Crest Mountains. It's literally the Crest Mountains. It turns out that they are hiding out in the Crest Mountains, and as the terrain is treacherous, we have elected to send a guide with you. And from like a side door to the council chambers, a guard leads out Scab. He's not even like they didn't even tie him up or anything. He's just chilling now.
Isn't that the guy that threw both of us into the floor?
Yes.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I wanted to
Gab?
whisper to. Can I whisper to Ambrose like it's okay? We can say that someone killed him in the way, and we should like get rid of him later.
Well, maybe we let him take us to the bandit camp first.
Yes, he can be in the way back.
No, we should.
Rain is gonna try and attack, I think.
Okay,
Rain,
no,
are you genuinely
Rain
trying
can
to
attack.
attack Scab?
No, not right now.
What?
No, Bem is
hold
actually
on.
attacking him.
Rain, what are you trying to? What attack are you trying to do?
Do I have to roll opposing strength to just reach out and grab Rain real quick?
Yes.
Ah, damn. Well, actually, no, not damn. This isn't Jay. Ambrose actually has pretty good strength. That's a +2.
Should I roll to dodge?
That's a 21.
Hold on. First, let's see if there's an actual attack that happens.
Ambrose just as As he's whispering to Aaron.
Yeah, you know
Just
what?
reach
You know
out
what?
and
Yeah,
grab.
Rain, roll me dexterity. But you do have to beat a 21. But you have pretty good dexterity.
Oh,
Holy
damn!
shit,
Oh my god.
23.
That's a
Oh
nat
my
20.
god.
So Rain has dodged. Now, what attack are you doing? Let me just give it a second. What attack are you doing? And then I guess fucking roll me to attack.
Rain, wait.
Yes, you know how to actually hit him. You managed to be.
Just a second.
It's fireball.
Okay, yeah. Remind me how Firebolt works because I haven't dealt with it in a while.
Can I help you?
Um,
What do you want?
I want freedom.
Oh. Well, we can't have it as long as Rain is here. Because apparently Rain got a nat 20.
No, well, but that's for touching you. So now, like, Rain has to hit.
Well, yeah, now that
Well,
Dice
yeah.
Maiden is
They
given
might get a
220s,
1, so...
she's gonna give me a 1.
I thought that you were going to use the dagger, but then you say firebolt. Fuck it.
Oh no, Rain is a wizard. The
Yeah,
dagger is
but
for when the spell slots run out.
use the dagger, don't use firebolt. The firebolt is fucking explosion. In a small area.
Only a little
We are going to
explosion.
jail.
Let me see. You hurl modifier within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Ba 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 ba.
We are in a tree,
cool.
so
What level spell is that?
I think it's a cantrip.
Oh, that's a cantrip?
I'm pretty
Huh.
sure Firebolt's a cantrip.
I'm gonna Google
Oh,
it
right,
with the
yeah.
Wikidots.
Cool, that's an 11. But also, so a few things happen in very like rapid succession, right? Rain kind of tries to like jump forward, clearly meaning to attack. It's very hard to pretend not to attack someone when you're casting spells with a staff. Ambrose grabs onto them, fully intending to hold Rain from killing this guy who is just about to prove like important and useful. But Rain dodges like so fast it actually looks like they teleport for a second. And they cast Firebolt, and within like a second, all of this happens. And at the end of this like chain of situations, you hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, so one of the council members, I wanna say the owl, who I remember was named Snow something, but God forbid I remember what the name was, raises a hand and your spell like vanishes midair.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
It's
damn.
just gone. Never reaches Scab.
That's one hell of a welcome.
Rain. Let's listen. Let's
Control yourself, Mage Rain, if you will.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill the console.
Y'all want me to work with these folks?
I mean, it sounds like you
We
want to work with
do.
us.
Oh, well, pardon me. I almost
Listen
got
to
roasted.
me, all of you. This
I wasn't
is a
speaking,
matter
sorry.
of this.
I was saying,
This is a
like, oh, sorry.
yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I was going to say that Rain suddenly says, like, oh, sorry, I thought that was one of the bandits. Sorry, my bad, I guess.
I mean, he is, but it sounds like he's gonna
He is,
double
but
deal.
but right now his knowledge in our hands means the difference between the safety of our people and continued endangerment of the entire forest on top of the fires. Do you understand this?
Yeah, okay, sorry. I apologize, like,
you.
I get really embarrassed. Rain gets really embarrassed, like, sorry.
No spine.
That's how I'm gonna fight you getting into stupid shit. I'm just gonna embarrass you in front of everyone. I would have. This is a joke. This is a joke. I would not do this seriously.
Just Ambrose,
Yeah, I know. Like, but that would be actually effective for rain. So
Yeah.
reach over, pat Rain's
Specifically,
back.
rain
It's like,
for sure
you
next to it.
can set the next one on fire, I guess.
Right. With this resolved, I will need you to control yourself for a while longer, Beta says, because Scab will be the one to lead you to the stronghold. He knows which way to go and how to avoid the many traps and guards that are posted out in the mountains, which is why he will be your guide.
How do we know
So-
this isn't a trap?
Right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can be like, "Oh yes, accompany me to my house, to my home." Then you kill us and you are free. You know. I'm actually asking.
We have-
like, how do
we
we
have
know this
actually
guy is
promised,
not like trapping us?
We have promised Scab freedom in exchange for this information, so technically he is already a free man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can he not came with us? do we need him?
I mean,
You want to listen?
We
Yeah.
do need him.
Well, now listen. If you want to go and test your luck running into all them traps that are already there, then you don't need me. That's all right. But if you're so scared of one trap, you're gonna be running into a hell of a lot more.
So you're
I'm
saying
not
that we don't need you
Yeah.
because I'm not scared of traps. Like we could just go. I think we could handle it personally.
The group of you are you always like this?
well, I mean,
I mean, yes, and it worked
Counterpoint,
so far.
we
so.
bring him. Counterpoint, we bring him, and if it turns out if it is a really, really weirdly complicated trap, then we have a hostage.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, come with us. You're going with us.
All right.
I love this
Iran
party
is
so
absolutely
much.
going to kill this cow when when this is over. Iran is like, what do you mean this fucker is free? For just one data, I would have been abandoned myself if I will know that people can be free in just like 2 seconds. Like,
Hey, look,
what the fuck is this?
we just don't put him on watch duty, and hope.
It's okay. We can defend ourselves. We almost we defeat him once. We can do it twice. So
He grins.
well,
And
no,
how
we
do we
defeat
know?
him twice. We can do it another time.
I mean, I can try to see if we can trust him. I could try to see the future or whatever, right? Because I'm a wizard.
Oh,
Sorry, but that sounded just like I'm the ranger.
I'm the wizard. I can see the future.
Yeah, I'm the wizard.
Gosh.
Yes, go, wizard.
Yeah, I
Go.
can try to check his intentions or whatever, or if he'll betray us.
hey,
We can.
you believe in magic?
It is very common.
How do you not believe in magic?
It is a very.
I
Seeing the
just threw
future
a
ain't
fireball at you.
Okay.
Listen,
Then
we
do
all
you
have
actually
weird
have
hang-ups,
anything
all
that
right?
you want to try, and do you have anything that you actually want to try and do? Because the council will let you, I think.
What?
Oh, you want to do a tarot reading?
You're gonna read
Hell
his soul.
fuck yes.
Ooh.
Okay,
Your
yeah,
tarot read.
absolutely.
Get red.
Cool.
This is what we will be doing right now. Okay. All right. Let me open up my list of amaranthines. And this is also gonna be fun. Well, actually, that's maybe spoiler, so I'm not gonna say that. But yes. Bem, why don't you roll me a d12?
No,
it's on you
it's
whether.
Aiden.
Oh, Aiden gets to
Aiden.
pull the cards.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's the one who pulls them.
Ooh, okay.
Right. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I
So,
just offer
how
the
how
cards
does
to
this go
him.
down? Like, what does Rain do? What is happening right now?
Yeah, so Rain says like I could try to see the future to check his intentions or whatever. And looks around, and when people say like yeah, they take the cards out of their pouch and start shuffling them and approach the
Okay.
guy. Yeah. Yeah, so I just
Right.
approach
So,
Scab and offer him the cards and tell him to pull 3 of them.
okay. So, Aiden, roll me a d12 3 times, and in order that, well, I don't know if this would count as past or like past, present, and future. I think we're gonna just whatever Rain does is on Rain. And also, if you roll a what's it called? If you roll a 7th, we're not gonna count that because that's the missing card.
Okay, so we're doing 3 d12s?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. That is an 8. Cool. Gosh. 5 is Gesme, which is the fucking Raven on fire. And 4 is Panera. Cool. Right. So, the gods that Scab pulls in order are Gaspard, which is the rabbit hero, who represents community. Then Gesme, our favorite card, the Raven on Fire, who I don't know if we've already like actually talked about the meanings or if Aggie just knows them and didn't say anything at all.
I don't know.
Let me see. But yeah. And um. And the last one is which is Hanera, which I don't think we've talked about Hanera much. I don't think she's come up. But let me find her for you guys because we've seen Gaspard and we've seen Gesme. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't think we pulled her. You're probably right. So good news. Your Emerantine is apparently a new one, which is
Cool.
fun. So Hanera looks like this. I think she's like, what the fuck is she? Like a turkey, I think, question mark. She's something in
She's a
that
pheasant.
direction.
Yeah.
I was
She's a
going to say
pheasant. That's
that.
the word. Thank you. Yeah, I could not think of the word. So let me see. There we go. Hanera is depicted as a pheasant with feathers that fade into green as they morph into plants and flowers. That is like the description of what you see. Her holy symbol is also basically just a bird that has plants for tail feathers. And I don't think anyone has looked up anything about the tarot cards, so that's about as much as you know. So we've got Gaspard, Gesme, and Hanera, a rabbit, the crow on fire, and a pheasant with plants. Thumbs up.
Now, this means something to you?
Well, yes. It means that
You're a fucker.
you're a pretty shit person and self-centered, but you're going to do what we want you to do. So
Well, I guess that ain't wrong then.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Gosh. Okay. All right.
Um,
The council seems
Okay, we
pleased
get
by this.
out
Wait,
of
hold
there.
on. Actually, let me roll for the council. Where's my d20? There we go. Yeah, the council seems pleased with this. They're like, yeah, sounds legit.
Yeah, this is legit.
I mean, listen, like the tarot is not something to scoff at. At least so it seems from them. You know. Them is saying this is hilarious because of the mind structure I had for this, because it was first one actions that he will take. So that's Gaspard, the heroic Amaranthine. Second one is true intentions. So that's the fucking Raven on fire. And the third one is the truth of the self, which looks like a fucking peacock and is the pheasant with clan feathers.
Interesting.
So he's gonna become a farmer.
Yes.
This is also extremely
That's
funny because
absolutely what I
like Rain does not know this, but we've talked about this, I'm pretty sure. Did we talk about Gesme's true meaning, what she actually means?
Yeah, we did.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
we
you guys
did.
have that in the notes. Yeah, so, like, this is extremely funny knowing what she actually means, I fear. Which is, like, knowledge and learning and discovery.
Yeah.
Self-discovery.
Yeah.
I'm really fascinated by how these tarot cards keep coming up because it's like it's just funny for narrative reasons. Anyways, well, good job. I think the council they kind of ask you like if you are satisfied with this the party, I mean.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Wonderful. Well, then we will send you out at once. We will, of course, provide rations, and a group of guards will accompany you to the foot of the mountains. From there, we will wish you best of luck and hope for your timely return. In the meantime, we will send out people to help Meadowfen if need be, and to look after them in case of another fire. And that I think is pretty much it. Does anyone want anything from the council?
No.
Nah.
I got all I need.
I was so disappointed. Gosh. Okay. By the
I'm gonna
way,
just
Scap, if you
screenshot the
would
messages
like,
of them and put it in the.
actually, I think Scap.
I know.
I think we've talked about he doesn't really give a fuck. I don't think he would know anything about these cards.
Yeah.
He thinks
Yeah, he
magic
doesn't.
isn't real.
Yeah, yeah. He just said magic isn't real, so I guess that's that. Cool. Well, with that, it seems that people were like prepared for this outcome. So you guys are dispatched pretty much immediately. As you guys are packing up, there's like now that the meeting is over, right? A crowd is gathering of people who know of you and that you guys helped in the attack. And at first it's just kind of like weirdly like you guys are kind of standing at the edge of the trunk market preparing to like leave. Or actually I don't know if the trunk market. I think you guys are just like down by the root of Alderheart. And you're like preparing to leave. But there is like a crowd gathering because this is kind of a big deal and the news has spread because people saw you like, you know, arresting the bandits and the guards talked about it. So and eventually I think don't worry, Haley, I'm thinking about it. Eventually someone is like brave enough to come up to you. This little like mouse lady walks up and is like, "Oh, you were the ones who were protecting the market yesterday. I wanted to thank you. You were very brave." Yeah, it seems like she fully like has admiration in her eyes.
Oh yeah, we're adventurers. We do that. We save the people and stuff.
I don't know if we are adventurous self because we are just here because to get help from Middlefan because we want to protect everyone. But you know.
Well, yeah, we are adventurers. I'm an adventurer. That's why I came. I went out of the tree
Okay.
to adventure.
Yeah, apparently we are adventurers.
Scab rolls his eyes.
I just don't.
Kind of
I don't think the
confused
definition
between
of
you guys.
adventurers is the one we should get. But okay, like everyone has
Yeah,
their own.
Okay. We
It
were
is.
happy to help minimize any damage, and I personally am very glad you're okay, ma'am.
Oh well,
We are
thank
sorry
you
for
very
the loss
much.
of the not.
Oh yeah, it's unfortunate, but from what I've heard, it could have been way worse. So I'm very happy that we have good people looking after us.
We are happy you're okay, and everyone else is that managed to get okay.
Wonderful. Also, as you guys are there, you do see a familiar face. You hear her first before you see her, but you do see Secret running up to you, waving her hand. She's kind of, she's very much visible over the crowd. She's tall as hell. And also she has the fake antlers going on, so she's pretty recognizable figure. You can also see Peyton following behind her. Scab, these are complete strangers to you, but basically there's a horse and there's a little cockatoo that is kind of gay for her. So that's that's all you really need to know. And she is carrying your shield, Aaron. She runs up. She looks very excited. She's like, I'm really glad that I caught you before you left. I heard that you guys got assigned this mission, and I was just getting done with some touch-ups. I'm so okay. I ran all the way down from the market, so give me a second. So I got the right. What? Yes, right. The shield. The shield. I got you the shield. Um. Um she kind of like walks in a circle around you, looks really excited about it. The shield seems like it is largely unchanged. But then she brings out what is basically like a leather harness. If you've ever seen like a chest harness, that sometimes like people might carry guns in, or they might just have it for like better like structure.
Yes.
She has one of those. Yes, and she kind of goes like, okay, if you could like lift your arms for me. There we go.
Okay.
Put this harness on you, and on the back of it there is this like little golden square that has a rune on it. And then she's like, okay, now give me your shorter arm. And she like she kind of grabs you by the arm without really like waiting for you. And she ties a bracelet with another smaller golden square onto it in a way that like goes in between the feathers, so it's not gonna fall off. But it seems to like hold pretty okay either way.
In the good
And
arm or
then
the bad arm is the bracelet.
the
The
bad
stump.
arm, the
Okay.
stump.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
stump.
Okay.
She kind of ties it like almost right above the end of it. And then she goes, okay, now let's see if this works. And she holds out the shield, and she lets go of it, and as if by magic, it like flies over to sit on your elbow, basically. Basically, the way that this shield works is by magnetism. When you look at it closely, it doesn't actually touch the golden square, but there is a third one on the inside of the shield, and it is keeping in like a steady distance. Doesn't seem to like move without you moving. And then she goes, okay, now if you move your arm back, and she like shoves your arm kind of behind you, and the shield sort of jumps over onto the harness on your back. Okay, now you move your arm front, and if you move it right back, and the shield jumps back onto your arm.
Literally Captain American. Yes, I know it.
Yeah. So this is now your Captain America shield. You can now use it. And also, because of the way that it functions, it does not take an action to equip or unequip.
Wow.
What does it take? An action or a bonus action?
No.
It doesn't take anything now. You just have it immediately.
You can just do it for free.
Yeah. You can just do it for free.
Great action to use. I'm putting it in matches.
The advantages
Oh my god, this is
of being
this-
disabled.
Yes, this is amazing. Oh my god, I love
Um,
it.
It's a little bit experimental. A lot of a mix of infusions went into it. I'm hoping that it's gonna work right, but I didn't exactly have too much time to stress test it, so I'm hoping that you will do that, in what's it called, in the terrain for me.
In the
Um,
field.
Of course.
and if there's any trouble with it, then obviously come back and we'll see about fixing that. But I think it should be fine. Nothing has really changed about the shield except for the squares, except a rune seems to have been carved into it. And I'll tell you which one immediately when I find
Yeah.
it. I think it's one that you probably have seen on shields before. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's not on the shield. It's on the squares, on the attachments. I forgot that I changed it. It basically looks like a little arrow. Let me see. Now I have to hold on. Is this spoiler notes? No, this is not spoiler notes. This is just me writing down the shield. Let me see.
Aaron is having like an anime moment of having stars in his eyes. It's like, oh my god, this is super cool. I got attachment.
Yay, I'm glad.
Nice.
So, yeah. So on all the golden squares, you can see the one that's on your back now, but the golden squares all have this little arrow carved onto them. And that is that. She kind of makes sure that she's adjusting the harness, and she's like, I'm hoping that this is comfortable. Tell me if anything hurts. The bracelet shouldn't slip off because it's gonna sit between your feathers. But in worst case scenario, you can just tie the square on with anything. It should be fine. That's the important part. Yes, so that's that. Do you like it? Does it work?
Yes, this is amazing. If I will tell you if something happened and I get uncomfortable, but this is thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're an amazing artificer. This is amazing.
Yes, well, I'd say I learned from the best, but the best kicked me out of school, so suppose that I'm just gonna have to be the best instead, I'm very happy that it works. All right. Well, good luck on your journey. I hope that you'll be all right. She kind of side-eyes Scab because she does not remember that guy being there, and she has heard what's going on roughly. She's kind of like, and go easy on the guy, right? Like, if he's helping us, might as well not be assholes to him.
I will.
Oh yeah, we're only
okay.
gonna take him hostage if he betrays us.
I really don't rightly care.
I'm gonna call the shield rune shield because it has a rune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that.
Cool. Well, goodness gracious.
And it deserves a name.
For a second, I was like thinking about calling it a hopping shield. But it is now your shield and it is one of a kind, so
The accessibility shield.
the accessibility shield. Yeah.
The accessibility.
God. I feel like calling it a rune shield is not exactly correct because the runes are not really on the shield.
Okay,
but, it is your
what
shield.
Do you call it? I want horse shield.
Horse shield. Well, I call it a hopping shield because it hops over back and forth. But it is now yours, so I'm just gonna get it patented and hopping shield. I'm just gonna get it patented and then you can call yours whatever you want.
Well, no, it's a hopping shield. You call it a hopper shield. I'm gonna call it a hopper shield. It's your creation, and I would respect that.
Oh, well, that is very kind of you, and I appreciate that. I'm very happy that there's people out there who are looking out for us. Well, I guess we're looking out for each other now, but you know. um Anyways, good luck. I am going to go back to my workshop because being around
Thank
this
you.
many people is making me go insane. Bye.
Wait.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
2 questions. Wait, one is to the DM. I was looking at the notes. I had to pay
Yeah.
for the shield. I am in a
Yes.
quote. I'm in debt with the horse. I'm
Sorry,
actually in
you're
debt
in a
with the
what?
horse. In a debt because I need to pay in parts. Do I pay the
we talked
first
about this.
part?
I mean, you can. She's not really thinking about it right now.
Let's go loot
But
the
did I-
bandit horde and then you can pay her.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna do those fuckers and then pay her. Okay, yes, I'm gonna do that. Just because I didn't know if I pay. I think I pay some part before, but I don't remember if I pay or not pay part.
I don't remember
shield.
either, to be honest.
So I will say that no, I didn't pay anything. And we are going to go. Let's go. What is Simpa?
All right.
What the fuck
Yeah,
does
what the fuck
Simpa
does
mean?
Simpa mean? Then elaborate.
Were you
What is
trying
that?
to say senpai?
I don't think so.
No. No, I don't use it. I don't know what Simpa means. This is your utter Spanish talker thing. This is one of the difference. No, I never did that.
Dine and
Oh,
ditch.
sin pagar.
Dine
Sin
and
pagar.
ditch.
Bro, no, because we never did that. Who does that?
Yeah.
Cheap ass hoes.
Is actually a problem there? Is your place of origin having a problem with people going out of the restaurant without paying? Because I never did that. It's not a problem here.
Yeah, it's about
Oh my god, it is
vámonos.
a thing. People are assholes. What do you mean you go without paying? Oh my god.
I mean, like,
We don't do that here.
it's
You
like
see, Argentina, we are like decent. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
in the States, it's a
Alright,
rite of
anyway.
passage for some kids.
We still like a
It is.
gunpoint. Okay, we are very direct with it.
Like civilized people.
That's
Yeah, we're civilized people. We don't lie. We
Okay,
just
alright,
deal with
anyways,
people.
moving on.
Moving on.
Okay.
Vámonos.
Well, you
Vámonos,
given
amigos.
equipment. Scab, you're given your shit back, so good on you. Everyone is given rations for 5 days because that's how far away this thing is. And I can now send you the picture of, let me see. Basically, where the hell is it? There it is. Wait, no, that's not the right one. I'm gonna lose my mind.
You had one?
I have 2 images of this map in my phone.
I have
There we
the
go.
last one you send us if you want me to resend it because I
This one
save
is updated with the path that you gotta take to get to the Crest Mountains because there's not really a path that leads there because they suck bad. And people don't really normally go there because it's like too extreme. And why would you be there when you can like hang out in a forest?
I moved it.
Because plot.
Yeah,
The
clearly.
plot's in there.
The plot is indeed in there.
This is where we're gonna trigger Scab's redemption arc by assimilating him into the found family.
You can do it. I'm not participating in the.
Right. It
He
takes
can redeem
about 2
himself
days.
by his own way. Like I'm not going to collaborate in this.
No, listen. If we get him to care about us more, then he won't want to betray us.
You can do that. Be the son he said that he doesn't have.
Okay, the cleric shall do the legwork to make Scab realize the error of his ways.
Yes, a good cleric.
Yes, I am a good priest of Henwin.
Do your cleric
Um,
work, cleric.
Cleric, do the clericing.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it takes ignore the map because I'm kind of making this shit up a little bit. But it takes about 2 days through the forest. You guys are kind of tracking the way that the bandits escaped, with Scab, leading the way, being like, "Oh yeah, this is the escape route that we were taking." Um, and it takes about 2 days to get to the mountains, which is where the guards leave you. So I'm gonna say that throughout these 2 days, there's not really any encounters. It's just you guys traveling. What do you guys do? Anything specific on those days that's like worth mentioning?
No, we
How
barely
is
talk with each other.
Is
how is the
So,
Scab holding up to being a part of this group now?
well, so far he's kind of been annoyed by them. He's definitely doing better now that he has his weapons back, though. He doesn't seem really interested in engaging much. Like he's like he's at his 9 to 5 and wants to go home already.
Mood.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, all right. Okay. So Rain wants to go talk to Scab. All right.
To his
Sure.
to their dad.
yeah, so Rain goes where Scabby sits next to him, like trying to act casual, and they're like, "So, how is it? How is it to be a bandit? How is it like? Is it like good?"
Well,
How is it like to fuck people over and destroy family and
Does
towns?
Aaron say this?
Yes.
he gives Aaron a big grin. He's like, "Well, you're sitting pretty sometimes. It's a lot of interesting work, I'll say. It's better than staying in one place all the time."
I mean, you
Well,
can
yeah, I don't like
be.
staying in one place.
Oh yeah. I mean, me personally, I don't like staying put. I always like changing things.
You can not stay put without killing people and fucking off and stealing shit. You
Well,
can be a nomad or you want, but you piece on the poor. How dare you say it?
well, let me tell you something now. Them folks, I beat them because I worked to be this strong. If they didn't want me taking their stuff, they could get better.
I think you're just bigger than the majority of the population.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about?
Now,
I mean, he is
Now,
not
Critter-
actually. Isn't he
now,
like
Critter,
4 feet
do you?
tall?
Yeah, Critter, do you have eyes now? You use those things, yeah?
Yes, and you're bigger than me.
I thought he was shorter than you.
Is he? I have no idea how tall this guy is. I've just imagined
Yeah,
him
we
being
have no
very
idea.
tall.
Guys,
There's a
I
height
don't
chart.
remember if I had the height chart. Yeah, we had a height chart somewhere. He's tiny. I remember when Aiden told me how tall he is. I was like, he's 3 up tall.
He's 3'11".
Well, he's taller
Yeah,
than
he's
Ambrose.
Okay,
And
wait.
Ambrose is 3'5".
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm 3. Okay, the question is okay, you are taller than most of the party except maybe Rain.
Rain
No,
always...
he's taller than all the party because my race
he is
is the
taller than everybody.
tallest.
So
Yeah.
the point still stands. Like, you're bigger than all of
Yeah.
us.
What are you talking
Really?
about?
I thought I was shorter than someone.
I also
Maybe.
thought
Maybe
that he was
that's
shorter.
me.
I thought that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's shorter than Rain.
Everybody's shorter than Rain.
Well, I'm short, so you're a short king too.
Yeah, we're both short. Another reason why you're my child.
Whose line did you not understand? Who did you not understand?
One of Aiden.
Shoot, what did I say?
I don't know. I can help you. I do this.
There's something about height comparisons, but also
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure something about
Before that.
Scab said.
something about how if people didn't want to get robbed, they should just get good.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
He's like, I got stronger than
Okay.
them because they didn't like me taking their stuff or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you say that, and then like I work hard to be stronger, and everyone look at you like, "Are you fucking kidding us?"
See, that's one thing.
Well, I mean, that's pretty fucked up to say, but okay.
Well, now,
Yeah,
that's
that
one
is
thing
really
you
fucked
find out. Or maybe not.
But you're
Lots of
fucked up.
people don't never learn this. But if you want to make it through life not facing that sort of stuff, then you gotta put yourself through the hard work to learn how to deal with it. And these
you-
people,
I mean,
they
how
just
you
want to
talk
sit
about
we
back
know
and
how
let
to
things
do it.
happen.
Have you
We
talked
beat
about
your
getting
ass.
an actual
I could
job?
have beaten your ass again if the council didn't stop me.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
was-
need everyone to shut the hell up when Bem is talking because her mic is already terrible and I understood none of that. Bem, what did you say?
Yeah, I just said that that we're pretty strong already because we kicked his ass, and if the council hadn't stopped me, I would have kicked his ass again. So, like, we know that lesson.
Yeah. I'm not saying it never happens. I'm just, you know, it makes me stronger each time. You know what I'm saying?
You make you an asshole each time, bro. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
Well, if it helps you any, I really enjoyed taking that stuff too. Does that help you?
Yes, it makes a lot of sense that you are just an asshole. Because you're talking about being stronger, but then you just prey on the weak like a little bitch.
Oh,
So,
no.
you know.
See, I don't discriminate. That's what sets me apart.
Of what? Apart of whom?
I mean,
The rest of
Of
them.
yourself?
I mean, he did.
You think a
sell
lot.
out- He did
For
sell
a
out the other
little, you know.
bandits to get out of jail. So,
Yeah. Of who
so
are you
I think
talking
he
about?
means
You're
he's
not
just
even
he's
loyal
just an
of your
asshole to
own.
everybody.
Yeah. I guess it's true. You do not discriminate.
But you know, he is right. It is through trial that we gain strength. So he does have a point there.
I know if like killing a mother and robbing her blind is
Well, no,
strange,
ideally
but
you don't have to
okay.
do that.
Or a tribulation. I don't think that's what being hard in life is about. I mean, I know a lot of people that were fucked over for like by life, and none of them had decided to choose evil or choose fucking other people for their situation.
That
Your
is
action
true.
are your own. You have to get responsible
Nah.
for this. It was not life. It was not hardship. It's just you.
Now, do you think you're gonna make me feel bad saying that? I know
No,
it's not me.
I mean, well, I don't want you to feel bad. I just think it's kind of dumb and weird.
Yeah.
But okay.
Well, not a lot of people see it my way. That's all right.
I think
Yeah.
the world just
Most
been
people
very
are an asshole.
unkind to you, and you just need a little kindness.
Kind to him.
I'm trying to be the
Like a
Like a little
mediator.
kind to him. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna just like, okay, I'm gonna continue working. I don't care about this.
Look, I am the cleric, so I have to be the mediator with the tension.
You're a strange one, Critter.
Thank you.
Sorry, was that a thank you or a fuck you?
He said thank you.
That's
Alright,
cute.
cool.
He said thank you.
Bruh.
It is
I
really
am
cute.
strange. Probably because I was adopted.
Well, now, all right.
Maybe because I'm adopted. And this can
But
be
you know
like, what
what?
the fuck?
I
Yeah, Skep's like, I don't think that's really weird, but okay.
But anyway, what do you like to do other than robbing? Like, what's your favorite color?
I don't have.
I mean, I ain't saying robbing's my main thing. Mostly I just do whatever's challenging. Right now, that's running with these folks. Well, and I suppose I'm sympathetic to a certain degree.
Art in the chat, hell yeah.
Banger art posted in the chat.
So good.
Yay.
Everybody shut up, there's art in the
Oh.
chat. No, I'm just joking. It's like, right,
You can
okay,
continue.
but like, what do you like to do when it's just like you and you're not, I assume, doing jobs where they crop up?
Well, I whittle sometimes, I suppose.
What do you whittle? Now Ambrose is excited. What do you make?
Nothing special, just to keep my hands busy. Shapeless things.
Oh, that is special. Abstract. It's fantastic.
Well,
This guy is trying so hard to find a redeeming quality on this guy.
I will assimilate you into the found family.
now see, if you want something real fun, what I like to do is find something that scares me, and I make myself stand in what scares me until it doesn't scare me no more.
But
I mean,
what if your fear is something really abstract, like whales?
Well, then I suppose I'd be right up creek without a paddle there. But now that ain't quite a practical thing to face. I feel it'd be rather rare to face that.
Exactly. So
Do you?
hopefully we won't find whales.
Are you saying you don't like whales?
I've never seen one, so I don't know.
I see.
I mean, maybe we could see one
In the forest?
someday in the sea. There's a sea, right?
There's
I was kidding. Is he talking about a whale or wealth?
Whale.
It was actually a whale. Oh my god, what are you talking about?
Ambrose doesn't vibe with him either. He's just trying really hard to be like, I'm going to make sure you're gonna feel bad about betraying us.
It's funny.
Or at the very
He's
least,
setting like
feel
a
bad about betraying
psychological emotional
Ambrose.
trap.
But what if you're like, what if you're, what's something really up? What if you're scared of failure? Do you just keep failing until you're not scared of failure?
Come on. Yeah, of course. That's something I do all the time. Now, let me tell you now. I used to not know how to swim. You know how I did that? Put myself in the water till I figured it out.
And you didn't drown?
Do you want to?
Well,
Do you want to?
Well, sure,
swim
I drowned
now?
a couple times.
Well, no, you didn't because you're alive.
Well, all right, whatever you want to call it.
And are you
well,
immortal?
I mean, do you want me to like kill you? Because that is pretty scary, I guess. Like, is that a thing?
That
Or
would be counterproductive, but if you'd like to
It
try.
would be. No, no stabbing yet. Let's save that for later.
I didn't mind. Help me out.
Well, I would mind because then I'd have to spend the spell slot to heal you.
Oh my god, Ambrose is such a baby. I love him.
I mean, I was thinking about the scariest
what
thing.
happened here. Like,
I like to think this is like
okay.
over the course of a few days they have these conversations.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing the trip.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna say you guys are like pretty much the only people who actually like engage with Scab aside from just like asking him for direction. The guards are kind of just like, mm. um,
True, we have
and
guards.
They don't need to
yeah,
bond with Scab. They're just there.
yeah, they eventually you guys make it to the bottom of the Crest Mountains.
Yay!
And it is here that the guards wish you good luck and leave you on your journey because this is a stealth mission, so you guys really should not be approaching the stronghold with like 7 billion people. And from here
Stronghold.
on,
That was it called? How do you write that?
yeah, I keep calling it either like a stronghold or a fortress. Either way, that's the
Base,
big
hideout.
castle.
It's a forest mansion.
Encampment.
No, it is not.
It's a mall.
Bit lacking in forests, I fear. Anyways, where was I? Right, yes. The jagged slopes of the crest Whoa, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm lying.
How dare
I'm pretty
you?
sure that I almost just. Never mind. I just almost described the actual stronghold. We're not there yet. But the mountains tower before you, and already as you're like, because you have been steadily like getting higher up in altitude, and you can see snow in the distance when you have like approached the mountains, and as you as you travel further, it fully just becomes all snow. You don't really see. It's really strange for I'm pretty sure none of you have been out of Humblewood. There was not really a reason. So the only one who's really familiar with, like traveling through like ever-present snow is a Scab. And boy, is it a journey. But let me see. This is where we do actually get encounters. So let me roll for what you guys find because it is a 3 days journey. Let's see. Where the hell?
I have an idea.
because
Can we pass the sorry. What if we go
what's up?
to the avium in the way back? Visit the avium on the way back from the mountain. So we don't have to make like a 9 days travel. So that's now my idea. We can continue.
Well, that really depends on how it goes with the bandits, I feel.
Yeah, if we get murdered, then.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
where the hell was my
So we
stuff?
won't.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, it takes 3 days to get through the mountains. First day, what you guys find is an old but serviceable explorer's pack, lacking rations, but otherwise okay. Which I'm sure is a good sign that there's abandoned things in the snow. But yeah, if I don't remember what there is in the explorer's pack, I had it open and I forgot it again.
Give me
But
a
yeah,
second.
whoever wants to loot it and keep anything from it can, or I guess it would be weird to just let one of you guys carry it, but I think I will do it if need be. It's a
Explorer's
backpack,
pack
bedroll, mess kit,
has a
tinderbox,
backpack.
torches, water skin, and hempen rope.
Okay, so we find an explorer's pack in the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
just kind of, with the way the snow is, I'm pretty sure that you guys probably trip over it, or you think it's a rock at first, and it's like, oh, there's just shit here.
Wait, do I have a pack?
I mean,
Wait.
all of you guys should, from your background, you should have some sort of equipment.
I have an explorer's
yeah.
pack.
But thinkers to... Damn, I don't have it in my... But I should by my class, not by my background.
Should you?
I mean, like, everyone
Yeah.
gets one when they're setting up. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's from class or
So I
background,
think it's...
but...
No, I'm pretty sure it's for
I
your
think
class.
they're from. Yeah, it is from class. You're right. A Dungeoneer's pack or an
Yeah, that's
Explorer's pack. You should
Explorer's
have one of those.
Okay. Which one is this one? An
This is an
Explorer's pack?
Explorer's pack. Yes.
I'm getting the Explorer pack. Who cares?
And if anyone wants to roll me investigation on what the fuck it's doing here, you can.
Okay, yes, I do want to know what the fuck is doing here. Because it's also suspicious that it's not even funny. Investigation.
There is a whole
-1.
conversation. They're role playing in my VC, dude. That's crazy. Oh gosh.
I can also roll for investigation.
The rations are not there. The 10 days of rations, those are not included in this.
Of course not, because oh no, the race roller doesn't want to. Where is the maiden?
Come on, Dice Maiden.
Oh my fucking! I got a 1.
Oh,
A dirty one though.
That is a dirty one, yes, this is true.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I think you just have no clue. You look at it and you're like, what the fuck is this doing here? Like that's you're in the mountains. There should not be people stuff in the mountains, is I think your takeaway. This is honestly, you just get a really uncanny vibe from this. This is like really
this shouldn't be
weird.
here.
This shouldn't be here. Aiden, so chances are equally that this is left behind by your people when they were coming through here, and maybe dropped it because they didn't feel like dragging it. Or it could also be that some very, very foolish person tried to scale the mountains and didn't account for how dangerous it would be. So equal chances.
He's not gonna
I'm
say
getting
anything.
down.
I am a little bit concerned about. Well, no, actually, you know what? You can roleplay in my VC, but it's on you to remember what the fuck goes on in there.
Nah, you wanna
Anyways,
explore it.
I
I was reading the packs. I was like in the page with all the packs to read what was the difference between each other. So anyway, now I know.
Anyways, on the second day, actually, Scab. No, actually, you're fine. You know what? You're fine.
Okay.
But I will want everyone to roll me perception real fast.
Read the chat, I love it.
Perception, okay.
No.
Okay,
I love
at this
having
point, literally
zeros.
everyone is just role playing in the fucking voice chat. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 2. All right.
Is this the investigation roll or what are they rolling?
No, perception. Perception.
Who has to
And
roll?
I'm gonna ask you to stop role playing in the voice chat because you are just doing a role play that you can be doing in the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we'd all be talking over each other.
Yeah,
Well,
this
not
is the
necessarily.
issues.
Well, this way, you know what? Bem gets an excuse. But the rest of you, I can't really keep track of what's going on, and I would like to.
Well, for recording's sake, we can summarize that. Rain asked Scab what things he hadn't done yet. He was like, "Well, I haven't kicked a whale," and so they're like, "Yeah, we could go to the ocean. That'd be fun." And then Scab inadvertently started threatening Rain, and the rest of them got pissed.
Ambi's still
Yeah,
trying
okay,
to
makes a lot of
mediate.
I read that
Yeah,
there was threatening involved, so I got in the middle, just saying like, you fucking touch any of us, I'm gonna fucking kill you with my bare hands. And Ambrose said hand. And Ilan goes, not now, Rose. This is not the moment.
I love the idea
That was
of
such an
Ambrose saying this
impression.
very politely, just like it's not meant
Yeah.
in a mean way at all. It's just like, well, thanks
Bruh.
for the accuracy.
He's just a little autistic.
Wow. They are perceiving
I like to
nothing.
think. I like to think Scab's eyebrows raised a little bit before Aaron just rolled with it, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Bem, are you rolling me that perception?
Sorry.
Bep.
No worries. Just making sure. Alright. Oh, Bem got attacked by her cat. Alright.
The cat must be thrown
Let
down
the
the
cat
mountain.
roll.
Oh no!
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
well,
let's-
you know
the
what? It's a
highest
snowy
roll
terrain.
is a
You guys
10.
Yeah, the highest roll is a 10. It's a snowy terrain. You guys kind of suck at this, and Scab is mostly focused on the path ahead, which is how he fails to see it until he trips over it and plants nose first into the snow. Um,
Oh dear.
there is something in the snow.
It's a body.
It seems like Jesus Christ. It looks like a rock at first. It is, however, weirdly pointy. Or it looks like a lot of like little jagged points pointing up.
Oh no.
That's about what you guys can get from these perceptions, but you can go look closer.
Sharp.
Did you get jabbed?
He has to check because he doesn't feel it. I think I'm good.
Yay.
What was that?
Right.
I'm
Yes.
actually
Rain touches one. Nothing happens. But as you look closer, the jagged points sort of start looking familiar. These look kind of like foxtails. And let it be said that this thing is kind of partially covered by the snow, which is how which is how none of you guys fucking saw it until you tripped over it. You grab one and pull. Nothing happens. It seems heavy. It like the tail, I want to say, is about a size where it like fits in your hand. And all of them are kind of either slightly smaller, slightly bigger, or that size. It is made of what you think is black stone. When you guys gather around this, what you guys see of it right now is just like a bunch of little jagged, well, not jagged, but you see just a lot of little like hand-sized foxtails jutting out of the snow. They were completely covered before that, but then Scab tripped over them.
The tripping.
Rain digs. Okay, so as you dig into the snow, yeah, you kind of have to like feel your way around the tails and between them. It becomes obvious that all of them seem to be attached to the same piece, which is why it was so heavy. And as you dig around it, it reveals itself to be a small shrine, it seems. You only know because like it's a similar shape to, if you remember, the Henwin shrine that you found in the swamp way back.
Yes.
Yeah, this one
It's like that.
seems similar, except the shape on it, it's foxtails, so obviously the fox amaranthine. But normally, and I think you would generally know this just from just like existing in Humblewood, the fox amaranthine does not get depicted. Usually, the way that he gets depicted is like eyes in the dark, or like it's a mix of like a bush of thorns, or he's like hidden behind a tree. There's always some way to like obscure what the fox amaranthine looks like. This seems to almost be like the opposite of that. As you dig and as you like uncover the shrine a little bit more, you see that there's like eyes carved into it, and there seem to be like several different fox maws jutting out of different places on the shrine. It seems like a bunch of parts of a fox mixed together without any sort of thought put into them. You can roll me religion, yes.
Yay.
Or you actually no, roll me history, roll me history.
Still yay.
Rain said this looks like an evil shrine.
It does.
That's a 9.
I think it noticed so
Okay.
hard. I have to actually like distract myself with the description to
I'm
write the description.
actually I'm contemplating is there anything specific that you're wanting from this, Haley? Because based on that I might change if it's religion or history. I
just
think in this case I would
curiosity.
like you to. Okay, cool. In that case, we're gonna go with history. And you don't know shit or fuck, man.
Well, this isn't my patron, so.
Like this, like, yeah, it's you've only really like, this is the kind of thing where it's like if you're not really in the religion, you don't really like know anything beyond like surface level stuff. And this honestly is just kind of creepy. Meanwhile, Rain rolled a goddamn dirty 20 on the history check.
Again.
So, Rain, you know how the Henwin shrine that you guys found, which for Aiden, Henwin is a hedgehog god,
Yeah.
who's gender fluid, by the way, so queer win.
Cool.
Yeah, to me they're all weird and queer, but that's irrelevant. Anyways, so how do I explain this? Okay. So he like Rain, basically, you know how the Henwin shrine was also different from how Henwin is portrayed today? Like usually she's portrayed with a dragonfly or butterflies or like socially accepted as beautiful bugs. But this shrine that you guys found, she was holding worms and maggots, and it was generally kind of creepier and grosser. This has the same energy, and you because you have you've studied a bunch of old books before, and you've like a lot of the time a magic does kind of rely on or touch on religion. So you know that throughout the years, the way that the amaranthines were depicted has shifted. It's like, the way that a god is depicted and perceived changes alongside changing culture and changing social norms and what people perceive as palatable or beautiful. It's similar to how in different eras Christian churches would either be very opulent or beautiful, or would be very like bare and have no decorations at all, because the standard changed for what the worship is supposed to be. And this is a similar situation, whereas like as the need of worship has shifted and as different things were needed, it has changed how people perceive and want to perceive their gods. So that's what's going on here. And so this is for sure a depiction of Kren, the fox amaranthine, which is spelled like this for the record. Dude, don't even worry, you know. Um First of all, it's gonna be on the recording, and I'm gonna have to go through it. And second of all, if you don't have to write it down like word for word. You can just like write down the vibes. So yeah, point is, this is the Fox Amaranthine, but it is definitely an older shrine because he's depicted in a different way than they are depicted today. Similar to that first one. Yeah.
Okay, I can write what I understood.
Yeah, lecture over.
What are they called? The thing is the not gods. The Americans was.
Mhm.
How do
Yeah,
you write
gods,
that?
amaranthines. You write it like this. Hold on. Oh, nope, that's not how you write it actually.
Oh, okay.
I
Me
fully
copy it.
left out a syllable. I wrote it so fast. My bad.
Nice.
Let me see about something real fast. Because I forgot about something and it might come back to bite me in the ass. But yeah, so that's what you find out. There is a shrine buried in the snow here. Let me see something about the shrine just so I make sure to not forget anything.
Okay, I try my best. Someone like help.
Yeah, no, that's a great description, Patch. You're doing great.
Yay! I'm winning.
Rain, yes, you can inspect it. Scab's just letting the others do the work. I think, are you inspecting it with a roll, or are you just kind of looking it over? I think you. Well, I think I've described it as well as it can be described, to be honest. I don't think you have to. Um, well, hmm. You know what, though? Roll me intelligence, Rain, since you asked. Yeah, you know what? If you, well, mm, now I'm contemplating. You do remember, and you you rolled an 11. Goodness. Um, yeah. So the thing is, you do remember that the other one gave Aggie a spell, gave her the ability to cast Spiny Shield once. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all you get from that. It might be important to try and remember why, which I am going to make entirely your problem because you rolled an 11. And I'm gonna try and.
I'm pretty
Oh
where the
gosh.
fuck I think it is. Yes, that's a good number.
Okay. All right. Roll me religion. And I need to. Oof. I really need to find something, and I'm not finding it. This book is too big. Not sincerely believing it. I just want the spell. Okay. All right. Okay. Noted. This will affect the result.
You get disadvantage.
That's a 4.
You don't.
Yes.
You don't need the disadvantage.
No, you don't. I wouldn't give you a disadvantage. God, that's really funny, man. So you pray to Kren, a deity that you know shit and fuck about. And you don't even sincerely believe in what you're praying. You're just like, yep, I for sure would like the spell, like Aggie had. And you get nothing. Nothing changes. You don't feel like you can cast any spells. Um, in fact, you feel a little bit like the god is laughing at you, but it might just be you, to be honest. It's just supremely embarrassing, to be real. I gain a grudge against the gods. Why all of them, dude? It's one. There's like 12 of them.
Rain,
Anyway,
can I
yeah?
get close and ask? Rain, what are you doing?
Yeah, okay. Um, in the meantime,
No,
while
I'm
Rain
actually
justifies their
asking. I want
actions.
to try it, and I
No,
have
yeah.
to justify it with with roleplay. So I'm gonna ask Rain what he's
Well,
doing.
well, Rain's justifying their actions. If anyone else wants to, is that what Aggie did?
I don't actually remember if I prayed and got a spell. Did you gain a spell?
So last time, like Aggie did gain a spell.
Yeah, but I'm asking Ray if he
This much
gained.
is true. It was from the shrine. That is also true. But let me see. I really hope that I didn't phrase it incorrectly. Where did you find the shrine? That was like
A lot
that
time ago.
was
Before
early on.
the slimes.
Yeah. This was like after Susan though, right? This was after the witch.
No, before. No, I don't know.
Before the witch.
I don't. I actually. It might be after.
Yeah, no, I find it's after the witch because because the witch directed you. The witch directed you.
Yay! Yeah, that would
To
it.
yeah. Okay, well your notes are unhelpful on this.
I'm sorry.
But um
You know what?
if
I also want the spell. I think that will be useful. I want. Can I
uh-huh.
try to pray also? Because
Yeah, sure, you can. Roll me religion. Anyone who's not scab, because scab does not have oh. Hold on. Okay, Rain is cutting their hand for a blood sacrifice. Okay.
what the actual fuck?
Okay, cool.
Rain, stop.
Rain, why
Forget
don't
my
you
prayer.
roll me another religion check. Gosh, this is very funny. Anybody who's not Scab, because Scab would not have a reason to remember or know this, but anyone else can try and roll me intelligence aside from Rain.
Okay.
That's a 7. Nothing happens. The shrine is now frozen over and also bloody.
Scab raises his eyebrows, but is also kind of
Okay.
amused.
Oh, come on!
That
Stop
is
giving
a
me
fucking
two.
dirty one from
Oh,
Aaron.
damn.
Okay.
No, but what, bro? It's giving me twos all the fucking time. It's always two.
Okay.
She's in a mood, I guess.
Aaron, that was a religion?
No, that was the intelligence check you asked. That was not religion. I'm gonna have to try to do
Okay.
religion and see what happens. I think
Yeah,
this is
so
the
for
thing,
sure nothing
because
happens on intelligence. But you are
no.
like, yeah, we should keep trying this. We're going in the right direction. Yeah.
Oh, I have a -1. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
I think you should. What if you roll a 20?
You think Dice Maiden will let me roll a 20?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna get cursed if I do it. So I think after Rain like sacrificed the blood, I decided that nope, this is not
I
mine.
promise you that if something happens, it will be really fun.
Okay, well, it's fun. Okay, you convince me with that.
Well, I guess it will
I
be
got a
very
5.
compelling. Oh, that's a 5. Okay, yeah, nothing happens. What spell do you cast, Bem?
Can Scab also be like
Yeah.
a little bit teasing Rain, but is like, you think more blood would help with that?
Stop trying to give the. I'm
You're
pretty
towing the
sure.
dead on the shrine.
I'm out. Eren is out.
Okay,
Eren is like,
show me the
I'm done with the
show
statue.
me the description to toll the dead again, and let me roll something. Oh God. Okay. Show me the description of toll the dead again. God. Oh, this is gonna be very fucked up if it works out. Rain to Scab. I want a free spell, man. No context. Oh, this is no
Yeah.
contest. Never mind. I'm reading it wrong. This is no
You're
contest.
you're the boss.
Oh God. Scab, at this point, you may also roll me either religion or intelligence if you want. Otherwise,
Sure.
you can just have fun watching this shit go down.
He was gonna try and give some of his blood, but he doesn't really care. He's mostly just teasing Rain.
Okay, let me see Toll of the Dead. I do know that we have was it wind chimes for you, Rain? Necrotic damage, missing it. Okay. Yeah, right. So Rain casts Toll the Dead, which for them sounds like wind chimes, but ominous. Um, and nothing happens. Like as far as you know, the shrine kind of just like sits there. Let me see this thing. It doesn't really do a wisdom saving throw as it is a shrine. It is a carved rock. Um, okay, and that's everything that it does. Okay. But the thing is that I rolled something afterwards, and I rolled a nat 20. Okay. Um, so here's the thing, Rain. Um, okay. So here's the thing. I did not think that this would happen today. Okay. So you cast Toll the Dead, and you kind of, you you die immediately. No. A piano falls on Rain. A giant anvil even. No. Um, so you cast the spell, and before you did so, you are in the mountains. It's like it's quieter up here, but it's not completely quiet. You can like there's wind, and you can hear people talking around you and walking through the crunching snow. As you cast the spell, though, all you can hear is the wind chimes, and then nothing. You are in the same place still. The shrine is right in front of you, but it's like the rest of the world has not the rest of the world. You are still in the snow on the mountain, but the rest of the people are gone. The party is gone. And at the same time, the rest of you guys outside of this spell situation, you see Rain basically blink out of existence, just gone. But there's not even like a sound effect. There was the wind chimes from the Toll the Dead, and then you look over, and Rain is simply gone. Like there's no footsteps leading anywhere, nothing.
How do you reckon that happened?
Yeah, you do feel pain from the hand. Goodness gracious. Oh, Rain. Oh, Rain. For the record, Rain said I grip my hands harder on the staff so I can feel the pain from the hand. So that's it's not the free spell that you wanted, maybe.
Oh well, best be heading out, I suppose.
Rain breathes deeply and counts their breaths and feels how how they're sweating and their hearts racing. Um. Okay. Rain, why don't you do me a favor? Roll me perception. Yes. Um. The rest of you guys, I don't know what the hell you guys are gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know what is happening. For what I'm reading, Rain is being like weird.
Rain got teleported somewhere, but like the same place, but we're not there, and we don't see them
Yeah.
here.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And Scab's like,
Yeah.
Where
well,
did the fucking
too bad.
mage go? Oh no.
To the Shadow Realm. Shouldn't have played Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. All right. Okay.
Rain got sent. Got
Yeah.
sent to the Shadow Realm. What? By what? Because what did they do? I'm
Messing
writing
with
it
the
down.
shrine.
For messing with the
Yeah.
shrine.
Yeah. Now Scab's like, well, all right. So are we gonna keep moving, or?
Oh. Right. Okay. Gosh. I don't know if anyone in the party knows what to do with this situation right now.
Sorry, Eran is eating in the other room, and I hear someone open the door. So I run.
mm.
What the actual fuck?
Also-
Where is Rain?
It's a great question, man.
What do we do now? Ambrose, help!
um,
You're a cleric. Where's the back? What happened?
Also, Rain, on the 11, you are surrounded by fog. Like, you can see, I want to say, like, how far? I want to say you can see, like, I don't know, like 20 meters ahead. That's about it. And then it's just, like, thick fog, just full on gray around you. Scab is like, damn, that was the most interesting guy here. This walk is gonna be that much more boring. Fireball the fog. Sure. Yeah. Damn. What does happen when you fireball the fog?
I love Rain.
So here's the thing. Yes. Your firebolt. I forgot what it looks like normally. Actually. Shoot. But the thing is, it feels as though it's happening slower in your hand. Well, not in your hand, but like by your staff when you try to cast it. It just it feels like you're watching it happen in slow motion. And gosh, Discord, stop fucking with me. But you can cast it, and it flies off into the fog. You do not feel any drain of energy. This does not expend a spell slot. Actually, I don't know. No, Fireball is like a cantrip anyways, but there is no loss of like magic that you could feel. It seems like this like is consequence free. I want to say that with the fireball, you see a silhouette of something in the fog up ahead. The rest of the party, if you could roll me
A panic
an
check? Yeah, of course.
a what check?
A panic check. Because what the
Well,
fuck?
yeah, okay. You know what? How is the party coping with
It's
this?
okay. It's a 0. I am panicking.
Holy fuck. Aaron,
No.
What the
you're pretty sure that the gods just took Rain.
I
Rain just did like the cursed version of ascending for fucking with the shrine. You
oh my
think.
god.
You rolled for panic and you got a 0, man. So you're pretty sure that Rain, like, you guys don't
It's
really
actually
have
there.
hell. But
Really fucking
but you're pretty sure something of that nature is about to happen to Rain. Um, what is the rest of you guys doing? I haven't heard from Haley in a while. Is Haley dead?
Katie, are you okay?
I might have fallen
I
asleep.
wonder. Yeah, Haley might have fallen
Oh
asleep.
my god.
Haley,
Bro,
Haley, wake up!
Haley is the cleric! We need her!
Haley, wake up! They sent Rain to the Shadow Realm. I don't know if we had any way to wake Haley up. I think Haley's fucked.
Oh, because I have Nitro, I can use other people's stuff. Okay, wait.
Jesus Christ, man! Give a man a warning. That's a
I
really good
didn't
one, though.
know. I tried to
Okay,
find
well,
something on my own.
okay, well that leaves
weird.
Aaron, and Aaron is freaking the hell out, and
Yes.
Scab, who is not freaking the hell out.
God doesn't care.
Aside
damn, that's
from that,
crazy.
you guys, you... Anyways, I'm Rod Serling.
Yeah.
Bro, I
God.
had like I'm in charge for one day and I lost a party member.
It's
What
so
what
funny
the
to
fuck?
me because this is also entirely Rain's doing. It took so much work to do this.
Yeah. No. But the thing is, like,
Oh,
Haley
oh,
is
that was
Ah.
Axel.
Axel.
Yeah.
Haley is asleep. So this is like a scuff. Aaron is alone in the middle of the snow.
Listen, if we want to, we are already like going a little bit over time, but like we said that we're like it sounds like you guys are kind of good with that for now. And I
We
suspect
can
that is
leave it
also
here
the
if
reason that
Haley
Haley
is out.
passed out, though.
Yeah.
So
If Haley is not
our
here, we
two
can leave
options
it
are
here.
either like we keep going with this situation because if you guys don't fuck up too bad, it's like pretty self-contained, or alternatively, we pause it here, we wait, or like we continue next time. It
What do we
really
want?
honestly depends on like if you want the cleric there, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I do think that you can hypothetically handle this without him. So
Okay.
it's, you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mostly, do we think Ambrose would want to react to this?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did I fall asleep?
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
but you
That's
came
okay.
back just in the nick of time. Hi. Are
Hi.
you good? Do you need a second?
Yeah, sorry. I had a moment. It's what am I reacting to?
Okay,
So
wait.
Rain got sent into the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Yeah, Fetch, why don't you tell it?
Okay, so we find, I don't know if you were there, but we find a fox shrine.
Yeah, no, we found the fox
No?
shrine and we were like rolling religion or something, and I think I
Yeah,
dozed
we
off
were
a
running
little bit.
religion. Then Rain decided that Rain failed religion. So they decided that they're going to give blood. That also failed. Aaron tries religion, failed, decided to give up. Scab was about to give blood because that sounded funny, decided to not. or something like that. I guess he didn't. So the only thing that was left was Rain still trying to make the shrine do something. So they decided to do Toll the Dead. And then I think they tried to do Shatters. And at that moment the god says
No, they just
"Fuck
told the
you."
dead.
Okay, so they told the dead and the god say fuck you, stop messing with my shrine and killed them.
Well, that's what I can neither confirm or deny that that's what happened. What
This
happened,
is
what
what
you do
happened
know
in
happened,
Iran perspective.
what you observed happening is that Rain started aggressively trying to get a free spell out of the shrine, similarly to how Aggie got got a spell out of the Henman shrine that you found, right? And when nothing else, when blood didn't work and when praying didn't work, Rain tried to cast Toll the Dead on the shrine, and then simply blinked out of existence,
Well,
and is now like on that same mountain in that same spot, just in fog, and nobody else is there. And Bem, you did cast Firebolt and saw a silhouette of something in the fog up ahead. Meanwhile, Aaron rolled a fucking 0 on panicking, and and fully believes that like you guys don't even have hell, but that's pretty much what Aaron believes is happening to Rain right now.
So
I
you
didn't
don't
make the
believe
spell
in
in my
witches,
head.
but you
Just
believe
put
in
them.
hell.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
well,
in witches.
witches are not real.
I do believe that Rain was sent to the Shadow Realm, yes.
Yeah.
And killed.
Okay, Bem, if you could send me the description for Shatter, and in the meantime, I need to look something up myself. I think, yeah, and we were talking about stopping here. So if we are not feeling up to it, which it sounds like it, we might want to pause here.
I kind of do
Yeah,
need
we
to
should.
pause here.
Good
Yeah.
game. Haley, you go to bed. Have
Yep.
a good sleep.